So we'll start off. Let's get this on the right thing. Nope, this has to go. I'm already losing everything once I start recording. Okay, so we are moving you guys to... Ooh, I almost moved you too far. Uh-oh, shit. What the hell happened to my map? What has happened?
Oh, it looks like we, wow,
What?
that lava got really big.
Okay. This is weird because... Alright, what the fuck? Did you guys have an issue with it loading and it being all just the white tiles?
No.
No. Came
Just
right up
me.
for me.
Okay,
Yep.
weird. Alright, let's get this. Okay, that's already started, apparently. But it's not loading either.
Yeah, my screen shows you're missing at least, I think, 2 or 3 other monsters, and the circle's too big.
No, that's the same as it
Is
was.
it?
10-foot radius. Yep.
Yep. Okay.
I don't know if you might have had it zoomed in or something.
Maybe that was it.
Well,
I also murdered a bunch of them.
Oh, that's true. Okay, never mind. Disregard.
yes, there have been a couple that are disappeared.
Can you really murder the undead? Like, they're not going home to an undead family. Like, no one's like wailing at
You
them.
don't know that.
I think
They
it's more.
serve
Probably
undead
didn't
chicken
work.
on Friday nights.
They
Like,
serve undead chicken
God.
on Friday nights.
I was more thinking, the legalities of it, but
It's like the first episode of Rick and Morty where, they shoot the bugs and he's like, they're robots, don't worry about it. And then they're like, oh my god, Glenn's bleeding to death.
He's a robot. He's a robot.
He's a bureaucrat, Morty. I don't respect him.
All right. So what were we doing? Rolling initiatives or what?
no,
What's the next?
I
Oh yeah, we need a
believe you guys
recap.
were already in initiative, so I need to.
So my girlfriend and I are staying in, an Airbnb tiny house. That's basically just one room, so I put myself out on the porch so she doesn't have to listen and can sleep.
Fair enough.
So I need to check because it got rid of this. So let me see. I think we're-
Yeah, we hadn't rolled initiatives yet.
we hadn't.
We had not.
It was the right. You guys
End of the
had
night.
Started.
Short rest.
Yeah, you guys had started by opening the door and getting your sneak attack.
Did anyone want to give the recap then? We'll go from there. Or
Oh yeah.
will we
let's-
roll initiatives?
well, so previously, Hal kept trying to kill Rack by telling him to go explore a room by himself.
Was that what was
I don't think
happening?
That's what was happening, but okay.
That's definitely what was happening.
That well, you
Drac
tell
had
the
no
recap.
idea.
So, wait, I just want to say, Hal was convinced that both of these doorways opened up to the same room, and he was very wrong. He was very wrong.
And, the captain ran into a trap.
Yeah, I trapped them with
Gun ho. We pretty much squashed all that and then took a rest. And now we're in a room with a lava arrow shot and a bunch of re-dead undead,
Re-undead.
and a couple that are just kind of lightning bolted. I don't know, man. I don't normally do the recaps when I'm sober, so it's not gonna be fun.
No, dude, that's...
Gotta square away this undead. I think the clearest way to put it would call them undead with a strike through.
Nice.
I think that's the
I don't know. I
clearest
like my
way
rot
to
resistance
show
before.
everything.
I just want to say that, as I was getting ready to log in tonight, I looked at my sheet and I had lava arrows crossed out to 3, and I was like, did I shoot another lava arrow? And then the map came up and I'm like, oh, that's right, I shot a fucking lava arrow. That's right.
So just to give everyone a kind of a plainer view of what's happening in front, just because I'm in front and I can see everything. There's a trash mob here, here, and of course here. 2 of the ghost guys are down below, and a Nazgul motherfucker is on the if we enter and we're looking into the room on the left. So
Like the guy that gave everybody a hard time before with the crown.
Yep, we have one of those, 2 ghosts, and 3 trash mobs. The 2 ghosts, Rack decided he didn't like them in general,
Yep.
and they're already at 2 circles. One of the trash mobs is in the
fire
lava, and it's at 2 circles. And then you have 2 freshies here and here for trash, and Nazgul's over here.
Cool.
Just to give everyone a layout of the land before they run
Corellian's
into the lava, which starts in here.
I mean, knowing where the enemies are is all well and good, but what is the brickwork like in this room is what I need
Well,
to
there's
know.
also a door, what looks like a door over here.
Talk architecture, please.
See, you gotta be specific when you say door, because we worship
Is it
a god named Door.
1 O or 2?
2 O's. And it looks like it's a double 2-O door.
Disappointing the whole party here.
If our Lord and
Without the
Savior door was in
stonework.
there, that would have changed the whole narrative.
It definitely would have. We open a door and there's a deity in the room. Oh, hey,
And Jesus Christ is there, and we're like, oh my God. And you're like, oh shit, you can't say that in front of him. Oh, I'm sorry. Some of my best friends are gods. It's okay, I can say it.
Cheesy crazy.
My brother's a god.
Yes.
Looks like I'm going last on this whole thing with my roll.
It feels like it. What do the brothers have?
Oh,
hold on, I haven't even rolled.
I didn't even know. I thought we rolled this last week.
No,
We
that's
did
what
not.
I thought too, and then we looked into it, and last week was
And
just
then
the,
I had too many drinks, and then I realized, oh shit, I'll just tell them they didn't roll.
No, that'll be this week. I'll upload the video so I can have people actually correcting me with what actually happened.
So, random question that has nothing to do with right now. Well, it still has to do with the game.
Yes.
With the Vice Admiral still, I don't know why. I don't know if I'm the only one really concerned about it, being that I report to him and stuff, even though he's in this trance still. But I was even thinking earlier today, I'm like, how do we fix that? Does anyone has anyone put any other thought into that, or is no one really worried about that?
Well, considering it's only been like a day.
Out of sight, out of mind.
So to be
Yeah,
honest,
I mean, there's nothing we can do about it right now, but
That's what I
What are
mean.
you
I
saying?
thought we.
God damn it. Of course it's raining. Of course it's raining right
thought-
now. Son of a
I thought
bitch.
that we kind of discussed that, and we were like, "There's nothing we as a party can do, so let's go explore the island," kind of thing.
yeah, I get it. It's just
It's not like we have a square here
Stupid ass rain.
and remove the curse or whatever.
No umbrella.
see-
Fuck me.
I just wanted to. I'm like, we usually do one thing when it comes to this stuff, is that you already handle your stuff with Umrar and Torkel, but I feel like after that we needed to have Torkel figure out if there's a way to get him out of this trance.
Didn't we ask that question? Didn't we ask, wasn't there a magical means? And the answer was either it was beyond them, they didn't know, or that
I'm pretty sure that we went over this with.
We had
Martin.
done Arcana checks and medicine checks, and it found that it was beyond what we could do, and he's in some sort of trance, and we had to find out the origination of that trance and go work our way back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you were Captain
I
Hard at
think-
the time, if you don't remember.
No, I'm. It's just something that I keep coming back to, and I'm like, there's something there, and it's bothering me because I'm like, there's something there that we just need to figure out to
What's really
have him
funny?
get back into place.
What's
That's
really
all.
funny is we all failed all of those checks and the vice admiral is dead, but we think he's sleeping.
I got enough
I
fun
enjoy
on
that
it.
theory.
You guys thought he was breathing because you brought him into the water, and as the waves were bringing him up and down, it's like, see, his chest is moving.
He's moving.
Yeah.
He's moving.
I like to think that Jeremy just, is in his shirt or something. It's just Weekend at Bernie's.
Good job, Jeremy. Good job.
The Vice Admiral is
We already had the Weekend at Bernie's episode.
That's true. Well, we just gotta keep going. Wasn't there a number 2?
Was a Weekend at Bernie's too. You're right.
Now we're done. We can't do any more. We spent it. Let's see. Well, I guess that's what we can discuss over the short rest. And now that we're back and we're rolling stuff and Krellian's fighting people, I guess back to the thing at hand. So let's go.
Well, I'm not fighting anyone anytime soon, so or neither is Track though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Big fat
jeez.
4.
All right, let's descending. Let's get up to the top. Okay, so you guys have a pretty decent.
What the hell is Gilmar?
What's the word I want to look? I don't know what word I'm looking for.
Oh, that's right. He was
I'll come
hanging
up
in
with
the
it
back.
later. But
Fair enough.
we've got one guy going first, and then you guys have some opportunities. So let's see what this guy does. Alt-click. Nope, not that one. Come on. And we're going to be rolling. He sees the one guy in the door. So naturally...
Of course.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, obvious choice.
Right. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, it's not rolling d8s to attack. I'm like, wait, why is the 8 green? That's not a critical. Because those are both going to be misses. But this time, when he actually rolls a d20, the correct die, one of them hits, and I think this next one is going to be a miss, because a 16 is going to miss Corellian, right?
I have an AC of 16.
Oh, wait, is it 16?
It's
No,
an
I
AC of
did-
16, right?
Oh, yeah. No, your AC is 16, but I was checking the math. And I added one. It's actually at 15. But the
Cool.
first one definitely hits.
Fair enough.
And now
I'm going to do an uncanny dodge on that one.
Oh, you bastard. Well, you there was 4 points of damage coming at you, and now there's only 2.
Awesome.
Is
I'll
it-
take the 2.
Is uncanny dodge every turn?
I believe
It
so.
is. Let me
Per turn.
Yeah.
Oh, as a
Yeah.
reaction. Unless he reacts to something else.
Yeah, but just you're reacting just every fucking time you just have that. Jesus Christ,
That's-
fucking.
that's-
I'm
Rose.
uncanny at dodging. What can I
God
say?
Damn,
I'm
Rose.
so uncanny.
All right,
just
Rack,
can't-
fuck.
Touch
Yeah.
the dancing
Hey,
apple.
you should dip into barbarian.
Right? Seriously, it's like
No, we can't have 3 of those.
It's fine.
Dad. Dad,
I'm like just barely
what
a
the fuck?
barbarian.
maybe
Oh,
Dad.
this is my other half health son. Oh my god.
Oh.
All right, Rack.
But, oh man. So, I mean,
Rose every time.
Wow.
oh
He
Jesus!
finally gave in to.
Yeah,
his
watch out for the
advice.
lava. I was going to
Like,
say,
I did
if you
not see
had
that.
any questions, I would tell you.
Yeah, well, I can't exactly, lightning bolt because I have,
People in the way.
3 people in front of me. Just hitting Hal's fine, but 3 people. That's
But
people
people
start
I
asking
care about.
questions, okay?
No.
I just feel like all you're doing is making me continue to recommend you should go check rooms out on your own. That's all that is.
I mean, Hal is one thing, but like anyone that I might be disinterested in, I couldn't do that to them.
that was one thing, but like if I hit anybody else,
Right. I would feel terrible.
I like how
As an
Hal
evil
is his own
pirate.
stand.
I don't feel terrible. The captain just might try to kill me, and that's not in my not in my best interest.
Go, fuck.
You wait, whoa,
I
hold
guess.
on. Hold on. Did you just say that the captain would kill you if you kill Hal?
No, if I kill anyone other than Hal.
Oh. Maybe.
Maybe. There's maybe.
Okay, well that one I can't say for sure, but I was gonna say, if the other question was the one that was proposed, I can give you a definite on that one. This one, not necessarily, but the other one, we could definitely have solved that, riddle right now. Helicopter.
It's a helicopter.
Yeah, I think he just didn't want to admit it. Now I got it so fast. I can't wait till I throw a puzzle at you guys.
Well, do you remember what was that, the other game where there was like the fingers on the wall and we were like, yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm not fucking doing this.
Oh, I even went back to that for extra credit.
Guys, they literally spell out room 1. Like, how do you not get this?
Just go right here, you idiot.
Make me huge. I'm gonna break the walls down.
They did that. You laugh, Eric, but they did that. This happened.
I could see that coming. I saw the meme earlier that said, "Oh no, puzzles."
Kevin, he needs to roll a 16 on saving roll.
All right. What kind of save is it? Holy fuck! Never mind. He
Come on.
didn't save, no matter what.
Okay.
Alright, this is too much rain. I have to go in. God damn it. Oh no, sorry, I'll stop bitching about the rain.
It's okay. It's a nice change of pace from where we are.
Let's see. So. Oh, that didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. Whatever. 6 points of thunder damage. That was my gonna use my sorcery points to also be able to cast a spell. Because that was cantrip.
Okay.
And
then you're using is that the is that a cantrip that like is that the one that's like around you? Not Thunderwave, because I know that's a spell. Okay. And 6 points of damage, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you're using your sorcery points so you can cast a spell as a bonus action for Quicken Spell?
Yeah.
Cool deal.
And I'm gonna waste a fourth spell slot to Dimension Door. Back over here.
Okay.
Could you have done that with just your base movement or no?
No. And
Oh,
it
yeah,
would have been an
okay.
opportunity of attack if I tried to go back.
Yeah, true, but I
I
mean,
only
like,
had 10 feet of movement.
No, I
That zombie's on lava.
I just didn't know if it made sense to try to take the AOO and then just walk back through the
And
crowd instead of
since-
wasting the spell slot.
I can't. Oh, so that was a nat 1, Kevin. What am I doing?
Oh no!
Right.
Everyone around me.
I like the
Excellent.
laughter, the giggles.
Yeah, you like it for now, until this ends up being the thing that wipes you guys.
I still would laugh. I
Yeah,
would still.
it would still be funny.
How
He
would
starts
that
to
laugh?
vomit lava all over, projectile vomit lava all over everybody.
All right, so let's get a D10. Oh God! Oh please do that.
Maybe 10. A D100.
Just a 10, because of the thing that.
Yeah, no. I know. I said I was looking for my D10.
Oh, okay.
8.
8. Okay.
I don't know if that side was good for me or Or
So
bad
all
for
right,
me.
so I will let you guys just take a peek. This was number 9, and I will just read it to you rather than copying it because all it is words. You feel violently ill and are poisoned for the next minute. So as Drac is saying, you just start projectile vomiting everywhere. I wanted you to get a 9 so fucking bad so that he could be right, and then he actually does turn into a god. But you rolled an 8, so he's just a little bitch. The air within 10 feet of you is filled with a hypnotic pattern of colors, and every creature within this area is charmed and incapacitated.
Ooh,
You just
I'm
got us all
outside
high
the
as
10,
fuck right now. Y'all got a contact high from you.
but
Wait,
I
wait, 5
cannot
feet.
do
Everyone up
that.
to hell. So everyone up to
shit.
hell.
Everyone except Corellian.
Well, Riley ain't gonna
Wait,
be
there-
turned
is it
anyway.
spell save?
Wait.
Yeah, I will, I'll say we can go with the spell save. Let's see, Charmed is going to be Wisdom. So when it's your turn, make a Wisdom save against...
Oh, glad I'm dumb as fuck.
After that, you're gonna get a natural 20. I feel it.
Against Rack's saving throw, which is a, what, like 15?
16.
16 Wisdom save. All right, perfect. You know what?
Way to do it, Captain.
Every time I forget this, that it's like
Anyway, that's my turn.
I have to do one thing before I forget, but then I'll finish that thought. So this guy, it was critical by your little thing. So every time I see Harbor get a number right on the money with the damage and only doing 18 damage because that's how much this guy had on the fucking number, and he rolls a 16 on a 16 save. Harbor absolutely has embodied TJ's like mentality with him of Ron Swanson and just doing enough work to just get by. And like, all right, I'll lead, but like, I'm only doing this amount. I'll put effort in, but only just enough to pass. I do a good job. Fuck off.
Makes sense why I don't get the 20s.
Right, exactly. Because what's their AC? A critical? Shut up.
Right, I can hit him just fine doing this.
What am I gonna do? Put effort in, you loser? All right, with that, you save, and you, no problem. Not charmed and incapacitated for you. That's so fucking awesome. All right, Harbor, what's up?
It's me. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's why you rolled the save.
Oh, it's at the beginning of our turn? Okay. never
Yeah,
mind.
for
Alright.
for this, yeah.
Alright, so there's stuff in here, I'm guessing. Alright,
Yeah,
You don't know 'cause you're
lava.
I'm not high. My liver somehow helped me with this too, even though it's wisdom. I don't know. Shut up. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so
Or you try and get through, and Drax's like, "Hey man, do you see all the? How do I know that the blue I'm seeing is the blue that you're seeing, man?"
Does the
just can't
snozberries
move.
taste like snozberries, or they just
But the
look
problem
like
is that you're actually talking to a stone that you've mistaken for Harbor. And he just walks by you, and you're like, Captain, Captain. And he looks, and you're just staring in the corner of at a rock. Just going, Captain,
Yeah,
Captain,
that makes the
what's my blue?
that makes the most sense.
Alright, so 1, 2. Let's go. Should I try to kill this guy or go to these people over here? I think I'm going to step in front of Krillian right here
Okay.
and take. I'm gonna enter rage now, and so he'll have to make a dex save.
Ooh, very nice. Good call. I've loved that. All right, nice. I've loved your usage of your rage lately.
2. Decent.
Oh.
That's good.
Very nice. And that is what? Thunder or lightning?
Lightning.
Cool. Not that it mattered, but he crumbles and falls down into the lava and burns away.
Sweet. Alright, gonna go over here. Hidden this guy within range. And let's check that out.
13 does not hit.
Alright. got two enraged.
26
Here.
does not... Yeah, of course that hits. This is the boss, actually. Fuck you guys. Ah.
He just looks, oh my god. 11.
Alright. You, gave him a pretty bad day. Is that
Alright.
11 with... Oh, yeah. 8, and then the 3. Cool.
Because you questioned one more thing was Arnold. So that was still helpful.
Oh, right.
He's always goes forgotten. Here we go. So just 2 more.
Yeah,
ice
he's
damage
been active
for
lately.
cold. Cool. All right, and then that's it. That is everything.
All right. So that, yeah, you got your full amount out of that turn. So that means this guy... What? No snap to center. Not corner. But yeah, plenty of room. And, want to do that. You know what? I think I might do that. We're gonna go... and, he's actually not gonna go for the target he has right in front of him. He's gonna go for Corellian. No advantage on this, but he's going for it. So roll this. Never mind. Nothing. Shut up. Okay.
Hooray! I live
turn.
to see another day.
House turn. Yeah, he got there, and he must have expected to just go at Harbor, but when he saw you, he changed his mind and swung at you, like planning on going for Harbor. And he turns and goes to swing at you and just fucking catches the corner of the wall. Like his sword got stuck right in the stone over here. And just clang, and it didn't even come close to you. You were never in any danger.
Hal rolled like a 9 for his save, so I did not save.
Alright, so you are enjoying the fucking colors, Duke. The colors.
Pretty colors everywhere.
Just moving my fingers back and forth, going like, whoa.
Alright, and just to specify...
Remy with you, or like glowing poop on you?
You are
I
charmed...
bring it. I do have some. All right, I pull out a little vial of glowing poop and I add it to the medley of colors.
So you
Your
are...
finger painting
Just
now?
smearing it on
Jesus.
Just smearing it around me.
Here we go.
Really, you have some on your back. You're glowing too.
just all... There's just fucking Jeremy glow-in-the-dark stuff all around, like, Hal's crotch and his mouth. Just like, wait, why are the... Alright, just let the bad guys go, please. So yeah, you are enjoying that. You are charmed and incapacitated. And now it's this guy. He sees Harbor there, so he's gonna take some shots at him. Allegedly. Rolling the die. Okay. So, does a 17 hit Harbor?
That is, you got revenge. That is right on the
Alright, so
number.
unfortunately, a 17 and then a 19 on the die are 2 hits.
Hey Kevin, which guy is this that's doing this right now?
This
it one
is
of those
this
dudes?
guy in the back.
So did he have to go through the fire to get to the captain?
No.
Ranged attack.
Yes.
Oh, it's
Two-
a range.
Stretchy
okay.
Gumby arms.
Two cold. What are these things called? Is it this guy? Yes, grave bolts. So I imagine it kind of
Oh.
like the death coil from Warcraft 3 or World of Warcraft that the Lich Knight or King or whatever would shoot. It's kind of like a skull of. I'm kind of going like grayish blue with like a trail of, dark energy behind it because it's necrotic damage. So that
Does
means...
anybody remember Shang Tsung's
No
fireball? The
resistance.
skull.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, and specifically, holy shit! All right, so that's both 8s, so that means total of 24 damage.
Wow.
Yeah, well, when they both hit and they both max out, that could happen. Oh right, because you guys are going at the end. I'm like, why the fuck? Zombies?
Yeah.
Alright. So, as dumb as they are, he's not gonna step into the lava.
Boo!
Right? Because there's a more direct line that's, not as dangerous. Not that they're super focused on it, but let's see what this guy does. Nothing. He comes up, swings, and you must have been focused on the melee stuff, and that's why you took the grave bolts right to the back of the head. Because this guy comes up and just goes and scratches at you and doesn't do shit. This guy who was already there, he, however, has advantage. He's going to... Okay, that's weird. Because for both of his attacks, he rolled a 14 and a 7 on the die. And that's going to be... So that's an 18 both times. So that ends up being 6.
Who is this to?
So this is against you, Harbor. This guy
Okay, I
hit.
thought so.
He rolled 18s on both of them. That's this guy. He rolled a 14 and a 7 on his first attack, and then a 14 and a 7 again. It was weird. But, so the first one is 4 points of damage, and then the next one is 5. So 2 points of damage both, because they are just bludgeoning. So 4
2
points
points of damage.
4 points
Okay.
of damage from this guy total,
Okay.
with both of the attacks.
TJ, is your armor activated again? Like, is that going again?
No, I don't get that until a long rest, and then I have to cast it.
That's right. That's right.
All
right.
right. Corellian, you are
Well-
up, and you are just outside of 10 feet.
All right. So, I am going to, of course, attack the guy in front of me with.
Hal?
No, not
And he's
Hal.
incapacitated, so you have advantage.
Hal is behind me, mind you. Yeah, but I think that would just not work out well in the long
That's
run.
only relative. I don't think... okay, see, now we can answer that question. Of course. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Why do you even roll? I mean, come on.
I hit the guy in front of me. Don't ask. I just did it.
All right. So you do 23, because I'm taking the sneak attack on the first one, plus 8, so 31 points of damage to this guy. And that brings him, let's see, I just need to move him to check out his thing. Where is the bar?
Kevin, can I ask you a question? Did you just say 31 points of damage?
Yeah, I did.
On the sneak attack and the piercing? Or how did that work
Sneak
out?
attack,
because the first
piercing, and
one
then the
is
second one.
Sneak
So
attack and piercing. I
yeah,
gotcha. Okay.
the second attack gets us to 23 to 31.
Yep, no, 100%. I just was trying to do the math. And
Yep.
I didn't know what I was looking at.
Yeah. So yeah, that's that. He's still there, and
All right, so I have my I then have the extra attack. So I'll just roll that one.
Wah, wah, wah.
Does that hit?
That does
The
hit.
18?
Yep.
Pretty damn consistent damage. Like 10,
Yeah,
8,
like
10.
constantly. Like it's kind of brutal. And that'll definitely get him to here. Let me just check. Yeah, pretty close, but so yeah, you tore this guy up a bit.
All right.
But
Yeah, and there's no way I can get around him because I'm at a disadvantage currently because he's right in front. So
yeah.
correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
So that brings us to Drac. Let's get a wisdom saving throw.
Everyone's
Let's get it
favorite.
16.
Dude, natural 20. Come on.
Ooh, 18.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
There you go.
Big brain on Drac.
Right? All right, so
It's
what
just too
do
smart.
you want to do?
I mean, what can I do, honestly? Could I move up to Corellian's spot? Like, is it like too packed for me to really move anywhere? Like, what could I realistically do?
So, I will. I know there's something for like squeezing, but what does that do? Does that give like? I'm thinking of you can kind of go up there. Corellian will kind of have the square, but you can take a swing with disadvantage. Because you'll have to kind of go around or like over him, sort of thing.
Okay, so yes, that's I roll 2 dice and it's the lower of the two.
Yes, for each like attack that you take.
Okay. Oh, fuck it. Why not? No, because I'm almost dead. That's why.
And
But I really wanna
if you stay there, I'm probably gonna impose some sort of I don't know if it's gonna be disadvantage, but some sort of penalty to probably the two of you for both taking up the same square and not having like as much movement.
Corellian's like, get the fuck out of my space. What are you doing?
He's trying to
okay, well,
he's trying to like uncanny dodge and shit, and he's just like bumping into this big fucking hairy beast.
and I'm just like, what?
Dude.
What are you doing?
As he's getting stabbed in the back. Completely straight on into his spine.
Okay, well, let me see what I can do here.
I also
I
think that the reason that you passed your check for this was you just go, I smoked this stuff before, and it's not that good.
This
It's just not that
this weak ass cush. Are you kidding
I-
me?
I've been smoking government weed since I've been like 6. I'm basically immune to this stuff at this point.
So I'm gonna move up and enter rage. Could I enter rage?
Yeah, you haven't used a bonus action, so yeah.
Okay, definitely want to enter rage.
So you'll have advantage when you're trying to throw Corellian out of the way.
All I
Oh,
have.
good.
What's that? Boom.
I'm gonna swing at him with my.
Hey, don't hurt the
flail.
new guy.
I want
He's
to try
on
and
a
do.
fucking roll.
I want to try and do crusher and push him into the lava if I can.
nice.
Bludgeoning
Okay.
damage, 5 feet. Yeah, so I definitely want to hit him with my flail. 2 dice.
I think I have to do an acrobatics.
How does
right now.
how does 17 hit?
A 17 just doesn't hit.
Oh,
Fuck me! My first roll was so good too.
Well, I mean, if it didn't hit, it feels like it could have been better.
Well, I got disadvantage, so
Oh shit, that's right. Fuck, sorry.
yeah, that was it. Okay. Can I swing at him again?
Absolutely.
So I got 2.
Yep, you've got 2 at least attacks as a fighter.
The second one is 22 to hit.
That is going to hit.
nice.
My axe.
No, so
And-
so you attack twice with your regular like attack, with your like main weapon. So those are both going to be your flail.
Oh, sick.
And
Okay,
your
then
last
definitely.
one goes to the axe. And normally you have to have a light weapon, but I said fuck it with you because you're strong as shit and stuff.
Yeah, I'm strong as shit. Don't fuck with me.
Right. So
all right, so
you have if Crusher or whatever. I think
definitely
it's
want to do Crusher.
Yeah,
it's Crusher.
So if that activates on a hit, you are able to push.
Yeah, and then it has bonus stuff if I get a critical, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I definitely want to push him into the lava on top of whatever damage I do to him.
Okay.
Then my damage is what, D8 plus 10? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. That's so OP. D8 plus 6.
Hmm.
Oh, of course I rolled a fat 1. But so 7 damage.
Okay.
And I'm shoving him into the lava.
All right. So.
And as I do that, I'm just like, yeah, what now, bitch? And then push him.
So I have some cool news, because you did push him and everything like that. You're able to push him back, so it opens up this area, so there can be some movement, so you can kind of free up the area. But he is floating up above the lava.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I'm not.
Is he at least uncomfortable with
He's not happy about the situation.
Okay,
he's like,
that's good.
he's like definitely like
that makes me feel better.
A different scenario currently. So.
Oh.
But now it's open, so you don't necessarily have to stay
I'm gonna
there.
trip him. I move into another square. Do I have
absolutely move into another square at this point?
Where should I?
Like Hal's, and then attack him.
Yeah.
He's incapacitated. Come on, someone better take advantage of this.
I'm gonna move over. Could I move over?
I lied about what
maybe?
Rack's ability was just so that Hal.
So
could
I have
be killed.
some room.
Come on.
I'm gonna move over here.
If you do that, you run out of his range, so he would get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay, so maybe would here be better?
Either of these two squares.
Be here then. I'll be here just to give some room.
Okay.
And that's that.
Yeah, because you bonus action as a rage. Now, do you have some sort of aura, or are you just kind of bulkier and stuff like that?
What do I have? It's like level 1 rage.
Yeah. No aura.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, because that probably comes with like your subclass, I would imagine.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is the only barbarian that has an aura, I think.
Well, it's the only barbarian I've really dealt with, so 100% of barbarians have that aura.
Well, we're gonna have 3 this game, so.
No. That's right.
33% of 100% of games have the barbarian aura. What does that mean? Next. You guys should have rolled better. Grave thing at still the best target is the captain. We've got 2 coming in at him. We've got 2 hits coming in at him. Sorry about this, but that's going to be 18 points of necrotic damage coming at you from Grave guy over here. If it matters, 1 was 10 and 1 was 8.
Okay.
If it does not matter, then we move on to Rack's turn. Rack. It doesn't specify, so what I want to do right now is I want to have you give me a wisdom saving throw.
Against his own push.
Against your own save.
I mean, didn't you literally find weed like a while ago? Do you still have it?
He got so close to the lava, and then the smoke started filling the hallway.
I rolled a 17 on the die, so.
Oh, excellent. So, with that...
I was just checking to make sure that wisdom wasn't one of my minus ones.
Right. It's like, I know I'm not great with everything, but I hope this is one of the ones that I'm not great with. I think I said that right.
No, it's just intelligence.
Yeah. I'm wise, just not smart. I still don't get what that means. But Hal, as you are licking the wall, you come to the realization that these snozberries actually don't taste like snozberries. And with that,
Son of a bitch!
it's Rack's turn.
How do you feel about having all the feces
Oh,
over
is
you?
everybody in my way again?
I assume
So,
that's how you usually
Two
feel.
questions. Two questions. The
So,
first
yeah?
is this is not the first time Hal has licked the wall. And two, Jeremy's poop, okay. Other poop, not so okay.
Can I even use?
Yikes.
Yeah,
Oh, you know what? Fuck it.
the wall has a couple of lick marks that are glowing.
Use the 3rd level magic missile.
Did I just see you eat Jeremy's shit? No. His teeth are Your teeth are glowing. No.
It was
Come
a
on.
popsicle.
They always do that, man. It's just the lighting. It's just the lighting.
All right, so what's coming out? 3rd level something? I heard?
3rd level magic missile.
Oh, okay. 3rd level magic missile coming at this guy?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So that's 1.
Except I highlighted Hal, so.
Coming at this guy?
So that is 5 points of damage. No, that is 11 points of damage. Sorry.
gonna say,
That's
is
Is
can't
that
be right.
mathematically possible?
Yeah.
So third level and 11
So
points.
1d4 and then plus 2 more d4s because it's 3rd level.
Plus 3.
No,
Plus
because
one.
first level has 3. So this at 3rd level you should have 5 d4s, each plus
Then why
1.
is it only letting me roll 1d4 each
I don't
time?
fucking know. Jesus
No,
Christ!
that's-
I didn't
shit.
fucking
That's actually-
code it. Jesus.
It's you're only supposed to roll 1, and then every dart does that damage. But you can roll it separately if you want.
Oh,
That's how a lot of people do it.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Ugh,
cool.
Gross. Yeah, just roll in
Well, you could have it be very
So you
epic if
said
you roll a 4,
5?
or you can have it be like subpar. if you roll
yeah,
1,
like
you know,
I
that
feel,
kind of
but
thing.
then it's just 5, 10, 15, 20. Or like depending on the level, it's whatever 1 times however many. That's stupid because then it's splitting it up.
Yeah.
There's no in between. Roll the dice.
That's how they did. I'm just letting you know.
So I would.
That's why
how
they
they do it.
programmed it
Hey,
that way.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I understand what you're saying because you're just explaining what they did, and it's like yes, that entirely makes sense. It's simpler, but then you don't have any in between. There's no nuance. There's gray area in D&D and life. It's the circle of D&D.
I mean, it's like one of the only spells that you can like. You're either gonna max out or it's gonna not be too great. So that's
well,
like
there's a couple of spells that it's been like, oh, ready?
unless you're an evocation wizard. Is
Well,
that what it is? Evocation?
Yeah,
like, you
evocation.
can. That one I just looked up their ability and that one's pretty fun. You can just max out the damage once per long rest or something.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
It could be pretty
okay,
epic
so-
at that level. Anyway,
Get rid of this ice. Rack. You did magic missile level 3. So did you roll 5 d4s?
I rolled 5d4. It's 18 points of damage altogether.
All right, cool. And did you add plus 5 to it? Because
No, I don't add to
so
this.
each missile is a d4 plus 1. So if
Yeah.
you rolled 5d4, then each missile would be plus 5.
Yep.
what?
Oh, well then no, I did not.
each-
add-
No,
individual
not
missile
each
would be
missile
plus
would be
5?
plus 5. Sorry, I
Yeah,
said that
add
part
20
wrong.
onto that.
Yes, TJ.
I'm just okay.
Holy
never
shit.
mind.
No, it's not 20 plus 25 and what you roll.
That would make
Holy
magic
shit.
missile way more awesome.
Oh, I just
Yeah,
cast
I was
magic
about to
missile at
say,
level
it's
9
plus
since it
1.
infinitely exponentially grows. So yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, that'd be a little too OP. I'd be using
Yes.
magic missile all the time.
Right, and then the higher the spell, the more it grows because
Every day, all day.
more missiles plus more. So yeah, it's plus 5 to the total of those die
Yeah,
rolls.
so 18.
So 18, you said?
Yeah, because the rolls added the +1 onto
Oh,
them.
okay, cool.
Okay.
Just making sure because, we were just talking about how the, it didn't do a good job with it.
Well,
Yes. I absolutely kind of do. Sometimes. Is that all?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
There's a guy in front of me that can definitely kill me.
You don't want to run back into the room? It worked so well
No.
last time.
Yeah. I'm totally gonna run back into the room. I'm gonna pull a Hal.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
All right. There is lava for Hal to run into, should he choose. And Harbor, you have decisions. You have choices to make.
Pretty great.
Yeah.
Um.
What the fuck?
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna say my son has my back with this guy. I'm gonna say that. I don't really know that. I'm just gonna say it.
But I say it out loud. With no confidence, but I
he's
say it
in
out
the lava.
loud anyway.
I can't do anything in lava. I'm not lava proof.
Okay. That's fair. That's fine.
Dad, did you want me to be lava?
I'm
sorry I'm not lava for you.
Not that. Hitting this guy. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does hit that guy.
Good. The damage is right here. Sweet. +3 because of
Wait, are you
rage.
shitting me? Okay, no. Alright. Roll Arnold as well.
Yes.
Haha, you
Thank you,
idiot.
Arnold.
Because of your +3
Yes.
and +1, you were off by 4. You already killed him right on the number. You're so stupid.
Well, let's see if he gets back up. Let's see this shit.
That's fair. Thank you for reminding me, because I forgot since last week. He rolled a 1. He's dead forever. I'm not going to put an X on him, because you turned him into fucking dust.
Good. Frozen dust. Thank you, Arnold, for that one.
Yes, you sliced through him, he turned into frost, and then just like the dice that I was explaining from D&D Beyond, it just turns into ice and then just blows away.
Fantastic.
So that was a good first attack.
Sweet. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, these decisions are hard. Let's go with
Captaining too much.
If you do move, I might be able to move over and then attack both, if that's a possibility.
Yeah.
By the time, my turn reaches.
Let the
You might already
Corellian
have killed
tornado
them, though.
fly through and kill all the undead as he fucking turns around a corner. Like, yeah, it's bad.
I mean, if you
Undead!
want to get that guy. I don't know, Ian, you don't have any ranged weapons, right? So, alright, we're going to attack this one, and I'm gonna pray for a crit. Here we go.
Smack him into the lava. He's dumb and floating over the lava.
What a hit.
Oh, so close.
Damn you, Harbor, and your laziness. Okay.
Is that this guy you said?
Yeah.
Okay. 10, 12.
Yes. 12. And then a dex save.
What the fuck? Oh, right. Go to here.
Dex
Jesus
save.
Christ! I'm so happy that I'm the DM right now. Because if I was rolling this many fucking ones in a row as a player, I would
You'd be
have
pissed.
already be dead like
Then
3
he takes
times.
all 4 of this shock. That's it. And
All right,
and
this
that-
guy's in
that-
rough shape, but he's still floating above the lava, uncomfortable.
Is it warm in here? Anybody else? Turn the
You know
AC on,
what?
maybe?
But
I did pull him off, in all fairness.
he,
Frosted him. It's
he
true.
actually healed.
Oh shit.
This is fucking Final Fantasy when you find out that it's just like, ah, shit, yeah, those guys, I shouldn't use ice on them. Fuck. So he doesn't know exactly what to do, so he's gonna go after the guy who was just hitting him, because he didn't love that. So, let's see what this... Oh.
Oh, did he get my 20?
He took your
It sounds
20.
like he got my 20.
He took the 20.
I was gonna say it doesn't
Like,
sound like a one.
Only against Harbor. With this
Good.
specific guy.
Yes.
Also, I don't know why this is here, because I was looking for something else, but it's the high school god thing, so, you know, here. There you go. GIF. Alright, so this guy, how much damage is he fucking doing? Christ, it's this one? No, that's the shooty one. Oh my god, yeah, it's this. So, we've got this much, and then this. Holy fucking Christ.
Sounds like we have a new captain.
We
I
might
was
have-
just gonna say, Captain. It sounds like it's perfect.
Almost.
we may. Oh my god.
I-
Oh!
Of course, this today
No,
is the
no,
day
no.
when I'm like, what do I
No,
want to do
okay.
with Harbor?
Hold on.
That's
Time
why I was
out.
thinking of him.
We can take like 13 steps back, because
Okay.
I rolled the 4, like, cause he is rolling a bunch of die. He's rolling 4 d8s, so I hit those, and it came up, and I was like, oh my god, that's too much, and it is too much, because a d8 doesn't have a 12, a 12, a 14, and a 12 on it, because I'm used to, well, I'm used to going down to the d20 for the hits, because everyone tries to hit. So let's calm down, because you aren't taking 80 points of fucking damage yet. Oh my god,
This is
though.
the TPK episode.
Yes. Well, but then we're gonna tone it down, but then still accidentally TPK.
This guy takes his final form. Oh no!
Okay, so hold on, because there is still a fucking ton of damage coming in at you. Oh my god. I didn't leave much on the die. So 36, 46, 54 points of necrotic damage.
Damn.
Mm.
Yes.
Oh my god. That's one of the biggest hits we've
It's
seen
pretty
in this
effing
game.
steep.
I was
I
like,
think it'll be fine.
Jesus Christ. I was not expecting to have done that.
I'm hurting, guys.
Yeah.
Hurting pretty bad. It's noticeable.
Like,
You can see it.
like
You can
the
see it.
almost infallible Harbor, who's just like, he'll take fucking like just a giant fucking smash to his entire body, and then the thing just lifts up and he just stands there like Saitama, just going like, were you gonna do something, or was alright, that was cute. But yet now he's actually struggling, going, oh, fucking one of
Drac
the
just
three.
goes, oh, Captain.
Captain Kim Chan. Fuck.
Hey, Kim Chan.
All right, Hal. With a weird taste in your mouth. You are ready. You've got your daggers in your hand. A weird feeling. You kind of like numb in the mouth, but it's kind of like it's tingly.
Not the first time.
It,
Not the first time.
like you keep wanting to,
Blah,
but like,
blah.
and you keep doing that, but you're like still Hal. And you're like Captain.
Did anybody
Oh.
else eat cotton balls? I feel like I ate some cotton balls. All right, I'm gonna run forward and try to stab at this guy in the lava. Here we go. I'm guessing a 15 doesn't hit,
Yeah.
unless of course you say I have advantage because of allies. I'm just asking.
Because of what?
allies around the character? Oh no, it's not. No, it's not flanking. Never mind.
No.
Never mind.
So 15 does not hit.
All right, second attack. How about a 19?
A 19 will hit.
All right, so I need a bunch of shit. I need a D4 for the dagger. I need a D6 for sneak attack because there is somebody within 5 feet, and a D8 for Colossus Slayer. All right.
You can do it.
I'm definitely re-rolling the D4.
Oh gosh.
Much better. 9 plus 6, so that's 14 points of damage. No, 9 plus 6, 15 points of damage.
Okay.
He's still up?
He is just I mean, as much as you can tell that a ghost is fucking struggling, like, ring rates are already fucking weird enough, and as they're floating above lava and kind of uncomfortable and not necessarily sweating, but like you can tell, yeah, it's not their favorite thing.
This
Like,
guy's got
as
the go.
uncomfortable as he can look, that's what
All right.
this ghost guy looks like.
All right,
Crown
third
just
attack.
hanging on.
Bonus attack. Let's see it. Oh yeah, 27 to hit.
Ooh.
All
yeah.
right, that's a hit for sure.
All right, here we go. Not a lot of damage, but 12 more points of damage.
All right, so as you stab this thing, and it starts to like shrivel kind of inward, you lean in kind of towards the crown, and not where it's like you're close to the lava, but you stab it kind of in its body. You hear it kind of let out this moan, this just like inhuman moan of a, and you just say, "No one kills the captain but me."
Kevin, you just made everything I want to have happen in the scene. Thank you.
As its crown falls into the lava and melts and becomes part of the fire. And this one is also gone.
That was beautiful.
I shed a tear. Of
I feel
happiness.
like that moment in Billy Madison where the weird kid he called comes over and shoots the guy that was about to shoot him.
I'm glad I called that guy.
Glad I called that guy. Hal has, like, you know, shit lipstick on and everything right now.
First of all, it's glow in the dark. Second of all, it's absolute shit lipstick.
Like the all I'm glad I called that guy is definitely the line. But the best part was just as he leans back and just puts lipstick on as he crosses him off of a list. Just puts it on very heavily and then just leans back to relax in his fucking like basement one room fucking life.
What wasn't that what's his
Yeah.
Buscemi.
Buscemi,
Yeah.
yes. I couldn't
I was
think
like
of his name.
that I know the guy's name, and it's like I wasn't even close. I was going Rob, and it's like no, that's not even, and I was going the wrong Rob anyway. I was going Rob Corddry.
Dude,
It's
I
like,
think it was
wow.
like that's something to do in life. If you ever are in a room with Steve Buscemi, just be like, Rob Buscemi, how you doing, man? Just call it out.
Good.
Good guy, I don't know.
So that was you have
That's
2
awesome.
attacks as a ranger as part of your action, so you still have you moved up 10. You still have some move and a bonus. Right?
No,
You can use-
I did 3 strikes. I missed my first strike, and then the second one hit, and the bonus strike hit. So I do have some more movement.
Oh, very good. All right, cool.
Yeah, I do have some more movement. Instead of
Yes.
I think what I want to do is I want to
Jack
move.
is like, whoa, watch out, there's lava on the floor. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see the lava over your shit lipstick.
I don't know
but
where the
there's,
fuck this shit came from.
I think 10, 15. Kevin, would you permit me to try to do like an intimidation check after killing the next to get these other 2 to like focus on me instead of the captain?
A what check?
Like an intimidation check. Like I just like murdered like the sort of like leader ghost, and I just sort of like call out to them like, "Bring it over here!" Like just sort of try to get their attention.
Oh, you say I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Yes.
That's what you have
know
to
what?
say.
The one thing I am gonna say is I'm gonna have it be a performance check.
I love it, and I will immediately
Sings
get
the whole Ghostbusters theme song.
All right.
Meanwhile,
Oh.
he's over here
Many-
at Bustin' makes me feel good, and you guys are already just moving on. You're on like 3 maps from now, as he's still singing to these guys. Alright, Hal, shit. Alright, you get 2 levels in Bard. Fuck, alright?
Yes!
Fucking move on. God.
Another heal spell. I love it. And just out of curiosity, because I don't know if you told us or not, what is this brown thing that's right next to me, which I didn't move on purpose?
That's just dirt. That's just the
Okay,
tiles, wearing out. This place has been abandoned for a bit. So, yeah.
Okay, cool. I moved over there and I'm like, I don't know what that is. I'm not stepping on
As
it.
you move there,
Shit!
so let's get that performance check.
Oh, I'm sorry, 22.
Oh, okay. You've got their attention. So
That's why when you were like, you take 2 levels in Bard, I was like, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll get to those. All right, perfect. So that was a good turn. So let's see. 22. So you know what? Let's have that as the save. What is it this guy? It isn't. It's this guy. He does not save, so he's coming at you. Very, very nicely done. So a 21 and a miss.
I'll take the miss.
Yeah,
But,
well,
yeah,
sorry, you don't get the choice.
I had a
You
feeling.
do get both.
All right.
Not too much coming at you. 7 points of necrotic damage coming at you as this guy. Let's actually click on him so you guys actually know. I'm just mousing over. I was like, yeah, this one. You guys get it? Shut up. More is less. So he shoots you with 2 of those things. One hits the wall over here, and then one comes at you, gets you in the leg, gets you for a bit, and then he moves this way a bit. He floats over there, and then we move to the zombie. This guy, he already has a target, so he's gonna take it. And Corellian, what are you doing? As this guy fucking fails so hard.
Is there a way for me to move?
No, there's no way
past
for you
the
to
zombie,
move. You are chained
since
to the floor.
he is already kind of focusing on harbor.
Okay, so yes, but what's gonna have to happen? Because I'll show you exactly with none of the snapping. Is you're gonna have to kind of go in between this area.
Okay.
In between them.
Yep.
So I'm gonna have to make you. You're gonna make a check that you are pretty proficient with. I would imagine, which is acrobatics. So yeah, you're there.
Okay.
Because there was the possibility of, lava and zombie and stuff and things happening, but whatever. You felt confident, you crushed it, you're right there.
So I'm going to take going to start with my first attack, since I still have some movement, I think, afterward, but I'm going to start with my first attack on the zombie.
Okay. Yeah, because you still have 15. Yep. I mean, you haven't rolled less than a fucking 20. So, yep, this guy is hurting.
Alright, so I'm going to take the secondary attack on him then.
Okay. Which also fucking hits. Alright. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's dead. The fucking zombie killing tornado came through.
And so then on the movements, would I be able to make it to this square over? Because I know there was
Yeah, you have 15 left.
over to here.
Yep.
Okay, so I would move here and then take my bonus attack on the ghost guy right below me.
Yep. Jesus. See? Your lowest is not even a fucking... Your lowest is a 20. Alright. So this guy... you slice through the zombie after cartwheeling past him. He kind of was trying to figure out what was going on as he was getting chopped in half. Yeah. And as he dropped to the ground, you continued to run forward past your cartwheel and come up and slice through this ghost enough where it didn't like it.
Would it also have been a sneak attack because he was focused on Hal at the time?
No, because you get one sneak attack per turn.
Gotcha. Yep, that's fair enough. Yep.
I do think we should say...
just because sneak attack, it's like the damage is already like, pre-worked out
Yeah.
with it. It's like, yeah.
I do think we should say that Corellian is also... He ain't afraid of no ghost either way, as well.
He's been fucking annihilating everything. He turns the corner.
Yeah, he's definitely, for sure, not afraid of no ghost.
Like, seriously, like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I'm starting to get terrified of Corellian. He has not rolled poorly, and
He has too much
I
power.
might have to start throwing stuff in and lying just to fucking make things like an encounter for you guys, because what the fuck is happening? Drac, you are up, though.
Okay, before Drac, could Gilmar go?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, Gilmar, get your ass down here and do the thing, because I just realized Gilmar could do something that I completely forgot about and could have saved us a long time ago.
Julie, do the thing!
Yeah, he's doing the thing. How far does he
Exactly.
have to walk?
25.
And to here. Another 15 to here. So he's gonna move right past Rack. Okay,
Considering all
good,
he's been
perfect.
doing
That
is
spot's
sniffing a
even
shot
better.
for the last turn and a half.
Guys, like, oh, thank God, get this fucking weird perfect dwarf away from me.
Do you have any more of that lipstick?
Like, he keeps like walking by her skirt, trying to look up her skirt. He's like, no, get away. No, we don't do that here. I want to do his 7th level thing, rallying cry. All allies within 60 feet gain 3d8 temporary hit points. Give us some health.
Ooh.
And that's it for
What's the radius on that?
60 feet.
Oh, shit.
So,
And
So
how many
I
hit
think that's
points?
basically everyone. 3d8
so
temporary. I don't know how
Just-
temporary works.
So though temporary are kind of like their own separate thing. They're kind of
have to
like
write it down somewhere.
I don't know if anyone's played World of Warcraft, but like there's a pre-spell that's like shield, and you take care of that first. So
I
Oh,
gotcha.
they have a temporary slot right here. Perfect.
yeah, so there's temporary. So if you get like 10 temporary hit points, you take care of the 10 first before you go into your regular hit points. And
Oh, okay.
temporary
They're
hit
like a
points,
buffer.
but they don't stack. So if you get 10 temporary hit points and 6 temporary hit points at the same time, you still just have the 10.
Give you more. Okay, well, that's what I'm gonna have him do. That's the thing.
So we each get 3d8, you said?
That's what it says. Yeah, I mean, with everyone
Well, I think
within
he
range,
rolls
which I
it.
think is
He rolls
everybody.
Let's see.
Oh, do I? I mean, I'll let you guys roll your own fucking
I-
thing.
no,
Whatever.
No,
I
think
put
the
I
rule
put
is-
the radius on.
I roll it,
it's
and that's
Oh,
what
wow.
everyone gets.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
Okay.
Since it's the map,
All right, come on, Titty. Let's see. 3d8s. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, suck ass rolls. 6 temporary health.
That's better than
Yeah,
nothing.
it's better than nothing.
Better than nothing, I guess, but it's something.
I'm pretty sure
So-
Howard would have loved to have had 6 temporary hit points when that blast got him last time.
I have to remember that ability more. All right, so we have 6 temporary HP, and then on to Drac.
all right.
And then Trex and be like, did you see that guy? The new guy fucking slice and dice these fucking zombie guys? I don't know. I don't trust it. He's got too much power. Somebody's getting hit with the soap in the pillowcase later.
God
You
damn
do
it.
realize the more he continues to do this, the more that I think that like Dor has chosen us, and this is like his avatar that he sent or she sent. I don't know what Dor.
Ooh. Yeah, we don't know. We can't assume. All right. So I have whatever, like 50 or something feet. 10, 15, 30. I'm just gonna move down to here.
So
Down to about here, so I can see what's. So there's a door to our left, with 2 O's.
Yep.
you could
Okay, but I can't
move-
see through it. Is it closed? Is it open?
I do want to let you know that you could move like this, but there would be 2 squares where you would have to roll just to kind of avoid the lava. It wouldn't be a high roll, just as an option.
I have
the
to roll
lava
twice to
place.
avoid the lava.
Yeah,
Just,
the lava
so
is in
so
the square.
in
that
this
you've gone.
square and in this square, you would have to roll. I'm gonna say a D8.
So I have to do at least one.
So you can easily make it there, but like if you wanted to make it here, if you wanted to attack these guys, that's all I'm saying. Because
Okay.
I would make you roll a D8, and as long as you don't roll a 1, you'd be okay.
Oh, well. Fine,
But if
fuck
you
it,
roll
I'll
a
do
1
that.
on both of them, you take the damage.
As I go through, do I notice that the door is closed? I mean, I assume it's closed since I can't see through it.
Yeah.
Do I notice, does it have like a lock or anything? Or...
The door is closed. They seem heavy. You don't notice any locks in particular.
Okay. So yeah, maybe I will do that. I'll come down here.
All right.
Then
so
what do I have to roll?
give me a D8 for this square, this top one, and as long as it's not
Okay.
a 1.
He's not one. Come on. Okay, it's a 3. Yep.
All right,
Nice.
and then one last one for this one, just to make sure that you don't.
2.
All right,
Oh, screw
you
2.
your foot is on the line, but you know it's you're,
Right next to
you're,
the lava.
You're
soul
kind of
melts a
an
little
NBA player with your foot right on the line, but the ref is staring right at your foot, going, "No, you're good." But
You're
Jesus
good.
Christ,
You're
it's
good.
gonna hurt like a
how
centimeter to the right.
How a Jordan size 13 can keep it on the line like that, but they do
Right, but you have these tiny little guys, so you're good. Normally, a human foot would be right in the lava, but your little hooves, you're fine.
it. Fine.
I've never thought of him as having dainty hooves, but I'm never not going to think
Right
like that
now,
I'm
all anyone's gonna imagine is Drac running around like a ballerina.
I was just thinking, like, if someone would
You
do
could have put him in
fan
a
art
skirt.
and just like be like, "Wow, they didn't draw his feet right at all." You're like, "No, that's right. They're tiny. They are tiny."
His loincloth used to be a tutu. It's just all ragged and falls down.
It's from being near lava.
All right, so yeah, you were able to move there, and you have your action now.
Okay. I'm going to for sure swing at the one. Is there any bonus, like, because he's in a corner, the one who's in front of Corellian? Do I get any bonus when I attack him, or is he just is it just regular?
No, just regular.
Okay.
But if you
Kevin,
go
real
any
fast.
into rogue, you can get a sneak attack because Corellian's there.
Kevin, is he in danger right now of like
He's
being
always
set
in
on
danger.
fire at the start of next round for where he's
Chuckles. I'm in danger.
I mean, you've been surrounded by undead, like 10 minutes ago. You know what? An hour and 10 minutes ago.
Of danger.
So you're good. Potentially. But
So you may, like, I'm just saying that, like, you may want a bonus action, just move another 5 feet and then take your 2 attacks.
so
kind
yeah,
of thing.
so again, if he takes a level in rogue, he can do that and get the sneak attack. So we're both on the same page.
You're right, because he doesn't. Why would a fighter have a bonus action dash? Sorry
Right.
about that. Sorry, I just was like,
No.
I just
Well,
didn't want to
It's
I'm
set
gonna
good
it
swing at
up.
advice.
this
It's
one.
just like, that's too bad.
Well, so here's the thing. Hal has shot a couple lava arrows at this point, and almost every time, somehow he has been set on fire. So I'm trying to.
All right, Drac, what are you up to?
I am raging. I do have a raging clue. Just trying to see what I can do here.
Do you see the size of that guy's clue?
I just imagine every time you rage, your like teeth get like that. So as you're running up to the new guy raging, you're like, "Oh, I got a raging clue." Running up
And his
behind Corellian, he's just ah. He
And his
clenches
feet-
I
up.
didn't drop the soap. I didn't drop the soap.
Just he clenches up, worried about being attacked with advantage because of the ghost in front of him and this guy coming from behind. But then all of a sudden he goes to the side of you and you're like, all right, you don't exactly relax. You just kind of turn. You know what? You kind of turn a bit more this way. Just so you
Just so I can focus on the guy in front of me and not have to worry about anything.
yeah, and just
coming
like
from behind.
maybe okay, he didn't come at me, so maybe he's not a danger. But I don't eyes on him wouldn't hurt, So you run by
so
him
what I
with
wanna
your
do-
raging clue, and you are
My raging clue.
yep.
I want to hit him with my flail. I'm gonna hit the one in the corner with my flail.
Okay.
Not a dirty 20.
Oh, that's a hit.
Does it hit him?
Yep.
I want to do I feel like he could be? I want to do like. Hold on. Where the hell? Why can't I see this? I just read it 2 seconds ago. Hold on. I'm sorry. Something I want to do when I hit him, but I can't.
A
It's like
maneuver.
maneuver of sorts. Yes. Hold on. Sorry. Give me 2 seconds. It was like intimidating attack or something like that. Do I look like I could intimidate him, or is he not afraid because he's a ghost? I think it was something like that. I forget the exact name. I have to look, but
like, what would it do?
I'm trying to find it. Why can't I remember? I literally just read it. Menacing attack. Sorry, menacing attack.
Man,
Hit with a weapon attack. I can expend a superiority die to add to the total to the damage. And the target must make a wisdom saving throw, DC 17. On failure, it's frightened until the end of my next turn.
Okay, so frightened would make it so that it has disadvantage on.
I just don't want to get shoved into the lava.
Well, you would have to be able to like pull something, especially from where you are.
No, I just don't want to get shoved in lava myself
you don't
if
want to
this
get
thing's
shoved into
frightened.
lava. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I just don't want to get
So
pushed.
yeah, it would have disadvantage on I think its ability checks and attack rolls. So if it
Okay,
has
but I could do
disability
that.
on-
It would work on him.
yes, you would be able to have that affect him. Yes.
Okay, so definitely expand the superiority
You're
die.
scaring a ghost. I love it.
I'm scaring a ghost. And that's
I'm
a
not afraid
D10.
of you. You're afraid of me.
So I'm rolling the D8 plus 6 and then a D10 for damage, because of the superiority.
It sounds like it, yeah.
Okay, cool. And I rolled a nat 8.
Oh, jeez.
So that's 14, 15, 16, 17 damage on the ghost in the corner, plus he's frightened, or whatever it is, menaced.
So he's not frightened.
Oh.
Yeah, because
Wow.
he's gone.
Oh, because he's dead. Yes, suck my dick.
Suck my clue.
Suck my dick, ghost. And
So,
then I'm
yeah,
going to swing at
that's,
the other one.
That guy is gone.
I'm going to swing at the other one and be like, see what I did to your other ghost friend? I'm about to do that to you, to try and menace him. So I'll do the same basically the same exact thing, except with my axe.
Oh, well, this is your second attack, right? So this is flail still.
Oh, okay, whatever it is. I don't care. I love my flail.
Well, because flail gets crusher.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not using Crusher. I'm using the other thing. The
Oh
Whatever,
no,
the
but
menacing-
you could
I'm not trying to
still
shove
have
him.
that.
Oh,
And I think-
okay.
It might.
19 to hit.
19 will hit.
Sweet. D8 and D10. Ooh, nice. 11 with the D8 plus my bonus, whatever, and 18 damage.
All right, so
Sounds like a kill.
double tornado.
Yeah.
He's also not
Yeah.
frightened.
Nice
Dead.
job.
So you're not the only one who. You're not the only one who's not afraid of no ghost, Corellian.
And that one's done. So
As
that
I'm like
leaves just
peeing
the
my
5
pants
of you.
about these ghosts.
As your 2/2 sets on fire.
Yeah,
So,
you're on fire, Drac. What?
Put
Yes,
me
I
up.
know. I just killed 2 ghosts. No. You're literally on fire.
Actually, Kevin, this will be good to know for the future. How long does the fire from the lava arrow go? Like,
So
I think
I was gonna say, I was just kind of thinking about it. I'm thinking maybe a couple rounds, maybe 6. It'll last 30 seconds.
okay. Like, if there's stuff to burn, obviously it could last longer and catch and ignite and do whatever. But like I just didn't know in this case, so that's why I figured it'd be a good idea to ask.
Right. So I mean, I was just kind of thinking about that. Okay, that's if all right, I'm just not gonna address the Drac coming up
Yeah,
behind
it's just going to be
Corellian.
plot specific.
So yeah, that's 30 seconds. So it's already been 12. So if you guys are just kind of hanging around, this will dissipate in, less than 20 seconds from now.
So I think we should crash through the doors, and anyone capable should German suplex ghosts and things out into the fire. Just like
Word.
throw 'em over your
I'm
shoulder.
in. It's me.
I'm down, but I do want to at least provide Harbor a little healing before we, cruise in there. So
Corellian, you're so giving.
I know, I try.
You're so generous.
Guys, those are double doors. They're not just normal doors. That
So we
means
need
Correct.
2
there's
people,
something
you're
special.
saying?
There's
We
something
definitely need
special
2
over
people.
there. That's
Harbor,
that's
how bad are you right now? Because I can give you a heal. Like, who's the worst? Because I can give a healing spell as well.
Let's see. I can give you an exact
Probably Harbor,
percentage.
but-
Like, Drac, how bad are you?
I am at, well, I have my temporary health, but I am at, not horrible, 70 out of 115.
I'm at 21%.
Yeah, we need to get Harbor a couple.
All right, well, hit Harbor, see where he's at with what you have, and then
You want me to hit him?
Yes, kick him right in the
Won't
neck.
help.
Okay.
No.
Sure,
Someone
it
with
is.
no strength hit him.
So I get you
Someone with
10,
negative, so that the
Harbor.
hits heal him.
How much? Eric?
10 hit points. To begin
Asadi,
with.
how strong are you?
All right, so I'm gonna give
Wait,
Harbor.
Asadi?
Yeah, because if she punches and her strength is low enough where every time she hits she's doing negative damage, it would heal.
Way to gain. All right, Harbor, you also.
Sorry,
get
I left the room. Are we out of combat?
Yes, at
Yes.
this point.
Yeah, we killed them. They're dead.
And
Harbor, you
actually,
get an additional
with
13
that,
points of healing.
that would mean that this is
13?
gone.
Yep.
I'm coming here.
And then I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna. So that. I'm done with second level, and so I'm gonna give one first level spell heal to Drac. Drac, you're gonna get. Oh, motherfucker! It was.
Yeah, heal me.
Oh, Harbor, you got another 10, by the
You
way.
get 6 points. You get 6
Another
points.
10.
Take it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Whatever, I healed you all for 6, so...
Alright.
That means I'm at
76.
half.
Alright.
good.
Can I,
Thank you.
Yeah,
Those are.
Actually,
can I do a perception check to see what's behind, to figure out if there's stuff behind the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's let our Rouges go. Go Rouges.
Aww.
Can I do a perception as well? I didn't even know what it is. Can I do one as well?
Oh.
No. Tell me what the
Yeah.
fucking perception is. Tell me what you're doing a perception for. And I'll let you do it.
I want to know if there's any more glow lipstick in this room. That's what I want to know.
Oh yeah, it's
There's
all over you.
kisses all over the wall.
And I rolled a
There's-
1. I rolled
okay,
a
so
fucking 1.
let me.
Yeah, hell, that was really embarrassing. Like, we don't know why you did that, but...
Here's the thing. I feel like Hal is the kind of person that would just be like, yeah, I mean, it happens. Like, it doesn't even bother him.
Yeah, that would be it.
He's used to blacking out. It's fine.
These things happen. They happen.
There's just a line all the way around. It's heavier over here. where you had an entire 5-6 seconds of just licking the wall.
I just want to let you know that I literally have some vials of Jeremy poop, and I have deducted one of those vials. I've taken one away. So.
Excellent.
That makes sense.
Well, okay, but you know what? Yeah, from now on, until like you clean yourself up, I'm gonna give you, when we're in a situation, you are actually emitting a low light of 10 feet.
It's fine.
It's a glow.
Thank you for being our lamp.
You're one of those old school glow worms from the 80s.
Yeah. What?
That's basically Jeremy.
You're laughing, but literally an old school glowworm from the 80s with some teeth is Hal's best friend in this whole world. So, yeah.
So don't even joke. It's not even funny.
So you and Jeremy are now brothers.
Your crotch and lips just glow for 10 feet around you.
Just like Jeremy. Just like Jeremy.
Is his crotch glowing because he was like trying to suck his own dick?
It's more of his like
Jeremy.
lower half.
It's more like a dog licking himself kind of thing.
Okay.
What are the three parts of like an insect? The lowest
The
one,
head,
not
thorax,
abdomen.
and
And
abdomen.
the abdomen, yeah.
Or thorax.
Thorax
Thorax,
is at
there
the bottom,
it is.
right?
Thorax is the chest. The
abdomen is the
abdomen's the
middle.
butt.
Oh, okay.
Abdomen's butt.
I would think that's how it is with people, but the thorax is the middle and the
that's what
abdomen's the
throws me
butt.
off. Okay, so yeah.
No,
the
it's
abdomen
confusing,
being
but the
at
thorax
bottom.
is the middle.
So yeah, his abdomen. You know what? I can get.
Spiders have a cephalothorax, which means head, chest.
All right, so two things I want to say. First, everything Drac just said, Hal says.
The spider.
Second,
give me an intelligence roll first.
I just fucking love. Like, I'm in love with that right now. That's amazing.
Hold on, because I think
It's too much rain. My computer will die.
Let me see. I'll get a.
Yeah, too much cephalothorax and Hal will die.
Archive. It's the second time I've had to do that. Where the fuck are we? Here we go.
But if we've recouped and cast spells and done whatever, I would actually go. I'd like to go over to the door and do a perception on the door as well. There he is. Look, it is on his abdomen or thorax or whatever.
No,
So should
that's
we
abdomen,
be-
right at the bottom? Because the thorax would be
Yeah.
like towards the middle.
Yeah,
like
thorax
his
is right in
chest.
the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because I was just saying, I was just wrong about this. If I was right, I'll take it. I'll take the victory lap.
Do it.
Storm,
Kevin stands up, walks around his desk.
I am right.
Just spin around.
No one can see it, but we can see it.
All right, so are me and Hal doing like a stealth check to see if we can open the door slightly and at least see what's inside?
Hold on.
If
I
that's
did
what
a
you want to
check
do,
see if
absolutely.
There was glowing poop in the room, and I nailed it because there was glowing poop in the room. Could I do a
Okay.
check at the door to see if there's monsters?
Yeah. Perception. Throw it
All
out
right.
there.
26.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
You also don't hear anything.
Kick the doors in,
You just want to kick them in?
Well,
dude. There's
Or do
nothing.
we want to like stealthily open them and then just say like, okay, now we can go attack?
I look at you and I go, I'm not afraid of ghosts. Are you?
they were.
I'm not afraid of ghosts either. Oh, there's
So-
stairs.
So,
Oh, our nemesis.
so. All right. You guys have to give me athletics. No. Yeah, athletics checks because you're bad at it.
Athletics or die.
So yeah, Hal kicks in the first door, and Corellian, not to
It
be
whacks me in
outmatched.
the face.
Hal 2.0, not to be outdone by the inferior.
Oh,
Pri-
it hurt. I'm like the old Terminator right now.
right. You're going hasta la vista and kicking the door, and he's just slightly kicking it and crushing it open. It's like, what the fuck?
No, like I kick the door in, he kicks the door, and it just like turns to dust.
Right, right. This side is gone. This side is
This was
off
just
the
open.
hinge, and this side is just non-existent.
Hal's like, at least I got my fucking lipstick on. I'm prettier than you.
It's like, wait, is that a brag? As he walks off.
He just walks off, glowing slightly.
Mentally and like literally, like actually glowing. All right, so you guys open the door. You see that this pathway leads down some stairs. What is the plan?
I'm gonna offer to stealth ahead, like I'm
Poorly?
not trying to overshadow. Sorry,
Oh, now you want to stealth ahead.
dude, I've been fucking trying to do it since we got in this place, and I keep getting the worst like initiative rolls.
Not to try and overshadow Corellian, but I would like to have some sort of fucking spotlight, because all these things he keeps doing that I want to do, and it's kind of bullshit. I volunteer.
I volunteer as tribute.
Right.
So I mean, like, if like, do you want to do it in tandem? Do you want like one of us to go, one of us holds back? Like, I mean,
I'd join in on tandem on that one easily.
All right, so I think we're both gonna roll stealth and try to like progress down the stairs and see if we can see what's happening before.
I
it
don't
happens.
like that I might like this guy. This is bullshit.
I fucking
Hal
hate this
thinks.
guy. I love him.
We're also talking all in thieves' cant this whole time, so
It's like that scene in I think it was the second Addams Family movie when like the therapist is there and they're like, love, hate, hate, love, they are the same.
I'll have to take your word for it. You went too obscure with second Addams Family movie on me. But we'll take it. So yeah, I feel like there is some of that though, like a love hate with Hal, where it's just like, okay, I really, really, really fucking connect with this guy because he kind of gets me on almost every single fucking level. But I kind of don't like the fact that every time he turns a corner, there's a fucking pile of already dead bodies in his fucking wake. And I want to do that, and he does it, and it's kind of some bullshit. Well, like, he's really cool, and, like, I get him, and he's the only one I've been able to talk to in Thieves' Camp, which is pretty fucking sick. But this is still kind of bullshit. I love him, but I want to stab him. I'm the only one who can kill him.
I don't know. No, we haven't achieved that yet. We have not achieved that yet. But I do appreciate the Daria-esque moment that we just had. That's great.
Well, I've never seen that, so I'll have to just take credit for it.
So two things.
Stealth. I've got one stealth.
Shut the fuck up! Stop making me feel old. And then two. Okay.
No, I understand Daria and like saw that it existed. I just never watched it. But I need a stealth. Jesus Christ! Now I'm gonna make you feel old because you're taking so fucking long.
Boom.
I thought you were supposed to be athletic. Where's your fucking dexterity?
20.
So what is it?
20.
20.
Yep.
All right. Let's get to the...
Brilliant. When you said yep, I thought you meant you either got a 20 as well or you just blew it away. And I'm like, I'm the fucking old man in the game too. Come on.
Hold on. Slow down, boy.
Yeah, no, my my bonus saved me on that roll of a 3. So
holy shit. Yeah, your stealth is way better than mine.
No, just this. Move these back here. You guys can go there. And then we do this. Let's see. This. And this. Right? I have you guys over here.
Yeah.
okay.
Does it look like there's a dead body on the floor in front of us?
Yeah,
It
but it
looks
looks
like
like a huge body because it's like over 11 feet tall.
Well, it could also be that Kevin pilfered a map that he liked, and it's just normal size. So that's why I'm asking.
No.
Yeah.
It's a big body.
I think we should go investigate this big body, see if there's A, anything on it, and B, what's going on with it. But that's me.
So speaking in thieves can't like.
Yeah, of course, of course.
I
All
I
clicks and whatnot.
I feel it's like dolphins.
All right,
I just
I'm
I
sorry.
feel like
I am gonna have to say, because you're probably gonna have to need me. I have to run to the bathroom. So anything that you decide, I'm gonna have to hear again. Okay, bye.
okay, right. I'm saying that we should do a perception check before we go to the body. Like Hal wants to know like if there's anything coming from what looks like a door to the left. There's
Oh,
like
like
anything
check for
for
traps
the
and whatnot
front.
as
Yeah,
well.
exactly. Like definitely check out the body, but like there's a lot of space for some bullshit to go down, kind of thing.
That's true. Okay. I can I'll roll one, you roll one, see what happens.
Do we want to like just say that we yeah, I'll roll too, but Jesus, way to crush that shit too. Just you how about this? With that roll, you check out the room. Hal's
Yep.
going to go back and kind of like wave people to follow us down because we didn't encounter anything getting to this room. So they're kind of ready
Sound
for it as well.
sounds good. I am curious on that secondary right room though, because there's that interesting grate in the floor.
There's a grate, there's barrels, it looks like a chest.
And a door off the hinges.
Also, just for everyone to know, cows or hooved animals have a hard time going through grates. So, Drac, watch out.
I have feet, you racist.
No, we just went over you have tiny hooves. I thought we just.
Listen, you MAGA Minotaur, you gotta relax. All right.
Tiny Minotaur hooves. But I wear like sneakers, so nobody knows.
All right,
the
what's
front
the
of the
plan?
sneaker's all stuffed in, so it's just your hoof
Yeah.
at the heel. Yeah.
I muted myself. What's the plan?
So I rolled a perception check for the room
Okay.
of a
Shit,
26.
that's 26. Fuck. Yeah, you see everything. So you see that it opens up to the right over here. You can't exactly see. You don't hear anything coming. I'm trying to get this thing. No. Nope. Try and do this. There we go. From this direction. You don't necessarily see everything that's coming over from there, but you don't hear anything happening. You see this. It seems to be an old skeleton. You do see a big shield and a large sword that's in the skull. But as you see that it is a skull, everything is deteriorated and decayed. It from where you are, everything looks to be unusable or something that, like, why would you even take it at this point?
Gotcha.
Over to
What-
the left,
Kev-
you
Kev-
see a large door, and you see a entryway that has a two small lanterns and a large lantern overhead, and it's a closed area.
Interesting. Is there any sort of like writing on that? Because it almost looks like a fireplace from here, but
It does. It looks suspicious. Like it stands out as having this fire, but it doesn't have anything there.
okay. So I guess was there anything in these crates, by the way, over here?
There doesn't seem to be anything of use. Like if you go over and inspect it, is that what you were doing?
Yeah, we'll say I go over and inspect it and just see what's happening.
Okay, so like
Kevin,
if you
before
yep.
sorry, I just want to say that while he was doing this, I went back to motion for everybody to follow us down the stairs to meet up back here.
Okay.
Perfect.
So yeah, let me do this then. I might, I don't know, I might be sending you guys back. No, I want to put you back to this, and then we'll bring you all here. And we go like, nope, we'll do this.
Kevin, did you bring Asadi and Gilmar with us, or are we just sort of like
I didn't. I can bring them. I thought it was something where you guys were kind of having them stay behind, but I can absolutely grab them.
They're not.
Yeah, they can.
I'm sorry.
Or maybe like stay and watch, like just kind of just behind us, maybe. So like we could just call them in, but they're waiting by the door or something on the other end.
Okay.
Yeah, second this.
Yep.
Cool.
Sounds good.
When I didn't see them on the map, that's why I wanted to ask.
They're always on the map. We just can't see them. Only Kevin can.
Right. And now that's true. All right. So, so yeah, you moved over Corellian and checked out the crates. They seem to be filled with stuff that, at this point, some of it is kind of unidentifiable. It seems to have been here so long
That is just gross.
Yeah, it's just kind of gross.
Okay, so I guess I would want to talk to the group and see if we want to maybe investigate this odd-looking fireplace entranceway a little bit, and then maybe have someone investigate the other room as well.
Just a question.
Yeah.
So you guys have already like perceived that this is a pretty safe room, right?
Correct.
And
We
Harbor
are
and
hurting.
Drac are almost dead, right?
Maybe we should sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Here.
down for that.
Just a
short rest.
suggestion.
Yeah.
Another short rest.
I think
it's a great suggestion.
Do we want to do a short rest or a full rest?
So
Yeah. How we doing on spells, guys?
I only have
for sure do a
one
long
first
rest.
level left.
I'm like, I have one first level spell slot left. That's it.
Yeah, maybe we should do a long to reset our spells.
Do
Maybe
we
we
think
could
that
check.
I'm
We could check
I
the
don't
other
know
room
if
real
I'm
quick just to make sure.
Leave
Hold
in
on.
a place with this many ghosts. I don't know. We can try, but
Well, so I was going to
we
suggest,
become
do you think it's a
ghosts.
good idea that maybe we sleep back in some of the space that we've already cleared? Like, we haven't
Yeah.
fully explored this room. We could close the door and just kind of like back up, try to bar them as best we can, and then go from there.
And then just make Gilmore stay up all night and watch.
Walk in circles.
Yeah,
He's pretty good at
walk in
walking.
circles and
just put a couple
admire the
stones
stone.
in a circle, like a fireplace, but like build it up a little bit so that it's above his head, and then he'll just follow that forever.
Wait, we
I
have
had
someone who's
forgotten
good
about
at
the
building
circle.
now. He can build
Exactly. As of last week, he's amazing at doing that. So that'll take 2 hours of Drax's time, but it can happen, and you'll have an auto watch. They work in tandem so well. I can't wait to figure out when you guys take a week off, what you guys end up getting.
I mean, that's what I would suggest.
I figured I'd offer just because I realized if our healers are running out of spells and I don't know any healing spells, maybe we should rest.
Yeah,
That's
I'd
the
be
only
down
way
for
we're getting our
resting.
spells back.
All right, yeah. But I would suggest that we don't do it in this space. Let's retreat back to what we know we've cleared, just in case like a patrol comes through here or something we haven't disturbed.
Okay.
So yeah, so
Walk
let's
all the way
up here, and then we're gonna walk all the way back.
Before we go any further, give
sorry.
me an Arcana check.
Everybody or
Damn it, Kevin.
Corellian specifically.
okay.
All right.
15.
Because you had asked for this before, you didn't
Yes.
roll as well at the time.
Yep.
But you had it on your mind at one point, and it's kind of in the back of your mind as you've gotten deeper. And now with this roll, you've definitely kind of figured out and thought of a sense. Dude, how the fuck you good at everything? Hold on, what the fuck? +6 on Arcana? Jesus. Alright.
But ask him to do a performance.
Moving past that, this fucking god that has joined you guys, you're welcome, I guess. he was kind of a godsend for Sea of Thieves as
so I
well.
still kind of hate him.
Trying to hate him, but he's so fucking helpful. So
Right? It's one of those.
Man, that guy
Hey guys, I'll help you. Oh,
you see,
fuck, it's
my
him
brother,
again.
I can't really be mad about that. I mean, thanks.
Well, your best friend's inside you, so it's not that bad.
So- but you definitely feel the presence that you were thinking that you were kind of feeling before, or that you might have felt before. You rolled better, and you feel a source down here that is radiating some sort of, as you were looking for specifically, necrotic, just energy.
Okay.
And you definitely feel it as
All right.
as where you are.
Okay, so I'm also going to relate that to the crew that we might have a bigger fish to fry in the depths of this wonderful basement that we've been exploring.
I was actually hoping you were going to be like, damn, I smell that necrotic kush. Let's go get some. That's what I was hoping. But
Well, I'm also hurting right now, so it's like a maybe let's rest a little bit, then go fuck up some necromancer's day. So
You guys might be the same class, but Corellian doesn't just. The first thought on Corellian's mind, I think, isn't stabby. Sorry, Hal.
Right.
We can't all be
Whereas
perfect. We can't
the
be
first
perfect.
7 on Hal's, 5 of them are stab. It's like
Well-
stab, check, stab.
it depends. If there's a
Stab.
corner, then it's a
Jeremy.
lot of stabbing. If there's no corner, then it's a lot of checks in general.
Maybe like stab, hide, check, stab. Jeremy?
So
Question
I just-
mark.
There was-
stab,
Jeremy?
stab.
And
Question mark?
there's that
I'm
weird,
just-
there was
listen.
that weird lava arrow sniping phase, but I think he's over that now.
Like
I
every
just
4
imagine
seconds he
that
goes through his
much-
checklist, just subconsciously, and it's just like
Hold on.
the stab comes up more often than you. Well, not more often than you would think with Hal, but more often than usual.
Than a normal, yeah.
Right.
I do have to say that the one good thing about going back and resting is Hal can go get the bow that he threw at a turkey again. The lava arrow the second time.
You fucking threw it
Because you
again?
know for a fact that he threw the bow to the side as he ran in the room. So I'm starting to think I need some sort of like wristband or something for any
Just-
ranged weapon, just so I don't throw it.
We'll just
Maybe Hal should also prep a lava arrow ahead of time with a nice survival check.
Like a Wii wrist strap?
Oh my
like
God!
the Wii remote wrist strap? Yeah, that's what you got.
I was thinking of a joke that like you could have something attached to your head, but what would be even better is if you just had a slingshot made of Drax horns.
Oh my god!
Oh, no, hard veto.
I
Hard
now
veto
know
from
what the
Drax.
next form of Halator will include.
And that would be the one time where I would be okay with bringing back critical fails, because you would have to roll the damage on a 1 because the thing fucking slams into the back of Drax's head.
I like
Alright,
to
so-
think that they use they get the band of like intellect or something like that, but that's what they use it for. It goes on his horns. He never fully receives the intellect.
So I do have to say that despite the fact that Hal's go-to move every time is stab, he's actually pretty goddamn intelligent. It's just actually no, I take that back. Is my intelligence my worst? Yeah, my intelligence is my worst. It's my wisdom that's smart. So I can intelligence-wise, I'm like, man, this thing's stupid.
Oh,
Wisdom,
fuck.
I'm like, it's a rubber band. We could turn this into a slingshot.
Oh, fuck. Fucking A. Oh, my God.
Nailed it.
I just imagine that I go back to that
Yes.
crazy lady.
The
No,
most
I go back to
useless
whoever made me the lava
use
arrow.
for the
And I'm
band
like,
of
listen,
intellect.
I need lava bullets. Make them. And then we're just shooting lava bullets from between Drax horns.
Until he just slams. Until you slam the fucking arrow into the back of Drax's head and he's got a volcano erupting from the back of his head. He's just covered in lava.
Then he's just like the anger from what was the movie with the emotions? I forget what was the Pixar movie with the
Oh
emotions.
fuck yeah, just happiness or whatever. Who gives a
Yeah,
shit?
whatever the
Lewis
movie was.
Black. Oh my
We yeah,
god.
we just turned into
Fuck.
anger.
TJ fucking broke me for the whole fucking night. Oh god damn it.
Oh,
Oh, that was so fucking funny. Of course. Oh, that's okay.
Just icing on the cake. There you
Oh
go.
my god, it was so good.
Merry Christmas. Take it away. Oh.
The perfect use for that. For this group.
I found this thing. I don't know what to do with
It's
it.
kind of
but it makes a
stretchy.
really good
Hey,
rubber band.
does it fit around my horns?
Dude, it does.
Alright, so Corellian, you know that, and then I don't know where we went from there.
I think we were going to go upstairs and rest.
Okay. Okay. So, let's move you guys back here to at least this point. Is this where you were thinking or further?
It's probably good.
I think that should be fine.
Because we can close the doors. Well, I mean, one of the doors is dust, thanks to Corellian's
With-
awesome.
Well, we have a Minotaur
with
that can
these
build
stupid-
things, so he can just build a wall.
He just builds a maze.
Build a
Yeah.
wall.
I'll build a wall, but I'm taking down a wall to build it, so we'll see.
Yeah, he just starts hitting into it, and no, I already used that one. Let's go with he chips. Let's move that in closer so you guys can see it. He chips
go.
away the wall over here. And with that, he builds shade and alt. It was supposed to have been red. Fuck. To match. There you go. There's Gilmar's his kennel.
Round room. His Helen Keller wall.
Right. This trail of breadcrumbs that he'll follow.
You know, guys, it feels a little wrong taking advantage of Gilmar like this, but damn, it's efficient.
I mean, wasn't he taking advantage of Asadi not doing anything for a little while there?
There's no proof. You can't prove it in court.
Let's see. Well, Asadi is kind of okay with it. She tolerates him because he's kind of harmless. Where he's not actually like anyone trying to step up and hit on her. He just actually keeps talking about rocks and shit. And in his own way, as you guys have seen kind of thoroughly, he can be quite inspiring at times. And,
Talking about Gilmar or
Gilmar.
Drag? Oh. Wasn't Gilmar in the room when we came back with Drag?
Like right now?
No, when I came back from when I was on break. Didn't he see that?
No, he was the one who ended up walking in first. Because you guys were in like the lower part of the like back deck in one of the like ports left. Shit, I haven't played Sea of Thieves.
Starboard.
Eric.
Starboard.
So
we gotta play when that Jack Sparrow stuff comes out for sure.
Oh yeah, I know.
So it was in the back right of the boat, and he was the one who walked into that room first. So he was the
so-
one
so
who first
he
saw you
saw it
guys.
all. Yeah, well then he wouldn't be hitting on her at all. Then
No, he's not doing anything where he's like making any advances or anything. He's just kind of, constantly talking to her, and she's just like, okay, yep. But she doesn't. She's like, all right, he's fucking harmless. All right, that's okay. Yeah, this guy's fine.
it's not fucking Rack.
Yeah,
He's not Dracker, pal.
Drac and Hal are entirely different stories. She has different opinions on them than she has of Gilmar. Meanwhile, he's still following this.
Meanwhile, back on the ship with Carl and the mermaid.
I feel like Drac kind of gets into it.
Marissa.
We have too many fucking NPCs, alright? I can't remember all their names. Unless they're on the
Somebody else
screen.
is mesmerized by these people walking around the circle. All right. So wait. So are we gonna take? We're taking a long rest right now, right? Long
Yes.
rest?
You guys are doing that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Gilmar resting as well, or is he standing watch?
Well, wouldn't he just like probably sleepwalk and stand watch while sleepwalking?
There are so many stones, he falls asleep while looking at the stones. And he's still talking about the stones and walking. But he's asleep. He's getting his rest in.
Well, if he's doing that, unfortunately, because he would be walking, but if he was doing that and getting his rest, he's not really doing the watch. So are you guys separating watches? Is everyone just resting because we cleared this shit out?
Are we
You guys-
moving? We're not like at the same place on the map, right? We're like going upstairs or something like that.
I mean, I just
Anyone?
have you guys
Right?
here because I thought that's what we were
I
talking
thought- yeah,
about.
I
If you
thought
guys
we-
want to go up further, we can go up further.
I thought we were just gonna crash here because we had cleared down to this
Wait,
point.
why wouldn't we go into that smaller room that's better barricaded?
Probably
I mean, we
that.
can do
Anything
that.
else? Anything else? We don't. We're not going to sleep right next to a door that we have no idea where it leads, especially with all the
Correct.
ghosts around here. And then like,
And especially with now that we know there's more necrotic energy
And-
below us.
right, and they're ghosts and shit. Like I don't think Gilmore is going to be able to see them and stuff sometimes.
They're not.
So-
They're not stone.
Yeah, exactly. And
He focuses too much on the rock.
Nightmares and shit. I don't know. I
Kilmar
don't know
just
what
goes,
ghosts can do.
"Oi, mate, you doubt my eyes."
Damn it! Sometimes I hear him so clearly. Other times.
All right, so we move to another room. We barricade ourselves in. We take a long rest, and I guess the question is, does anything happen while we're doing that?
All right, so where are you moving? Like, are you guys talking about that other room that you had been to?
Are we talking about this room over here?
Yeah, that's
That's what I was thinking.
okay.
Yeah. All right. So we all go to that room. There's a couple fun dead bodies in here. Maybe we'll.
Yeah, can we move those out of here?
Well, I imagine as we're moving the first body, we turn around.
Friends,
and
Rack didn't
doing a little-
try to eat them.
Oh, they're too gross. They've been dead for too long.
Yeah, if you guys,
Oh, okay.
if you guys want, you can move them right out of there.
Let's give them the old heave ho.
And I assume we can bring everyone over.
Yeah.
Might as well.
This room totally won't smell like asshole in like 5 minutes while we're sleeping.
Get over it. Quit being a whiny, sensitive, not pirate. Weenie tar.
Ooh.
There we go.
Excellent. Yes.
That just sets Drac off. He starts crying. Brother, you told me you'd never call me that again.
Ah, oh, that one was also fucking good. Shit. All right, stop it, guys. Okay. All right, so you guys take a long rest, and are you guys just barricading the door? Are you taking watch? Rotating? What's going on? Because we have 7 people, 7 bodies.
Hal would offer to take one of the first watches because he's still pretty high on health.
I guess I can take a watch. Mostly
Same.
because I don't trust Al not waking me up with a fucking knife to my throat again.
You're welcome.
All right, so I don't know exactly how you guys want to do this. We have 7 bodies and there's 8 hours. Everyone could take 1 hour. Someone could take 2. You could double up if you wanted, in case there was anything that were to happen. You can have extra sets of eyes and ears, or
I'll double up.
You guys are so generous. I'm just gonna sleep.
No. Just for that, Drac takes 4 hours. Watch.
Hal's up for 1 hour and he's like, oh, we can break this up one apiece. And then as he like goes to bed, Rack is just like, I'll be up for 4 hours. And Hal's like, what a fucking weirdo. All right, goes to sleep.
Unless like you're an elf, or if there's something else that's going on, that you have to take 6
No,
hours.
I said Drac
Drac.
takes because he said I'm just gonna take the full. You guys can get.
All right. Well, my only thing is just with that, just in game terms. Yeah.
I was
if he
just
takes 4.
joking. I wasn't
Oh,
being serious.
Absolutely. No. Okay. I love it.
I understand if he does that, he won't get the
full
benefits
long
of
rest.
long.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Because
I'll take an hour.
I just wanted to enforce it if we wanted to. But okay. So is everyone's taking 1, including the 2 followers that we have, and then we've got Corellian taking 2.
Why wouldn't we have one of the followers take 2? Wouldn't that be more beneficial?
Yeah, we can do that
I
easily enough.
I would think
Doesn't
that
matter.
for Gilmar's abilities, he needs the full 8. But where is Asadi at?
Either way, as long as you get 6, you get the full benefit of the long rest. So if Corellian,
so just have Gilmar do 2.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
Perfect.
I mean, he's gonna be in a room full of stone. I'm surprised he's gonna be able to sleep anyway.
Does anybody else wonder if Gilmar ever knows he's a bitch, or he's just like, man, these people love me. They give me all these things to do.
It's definitely that.
it's definitely that one, and Gilmar wonders about Hal saying that. Okay, so let's just.
I love Gilmar. Gilmar. If I met Gilmar before Umrar, I'm pretty sure me and Gilmar would be best friends.
Listen, I'm not saying that I don't
not?
like Gilmar. I'm just saying that
No, we met Umrar first.
Bag every time.
All right, so let's for now, let's just do it in the order that we have it in. So we've got Rack, and we'll throw Asadi in there at the same time. Right click, and Gilmar will do the same thing. Asadi's up here, Gilmar's down here with Drac. That's a 4. I already put it in. Come on. No, not 44. There we go. All right, so we'll just do Rack. Why don't you take the first? Give me a perception check.
$15.
All right. You hear some scratching on the door, but that's it.
Do I want to investigate further?
Does anybody else ever read Lovecraft? Because all I can think of is like the whole like rat with a human face that crawls in the walls right now. That's all I can think of.
Can I make a check to investigate the scratch further? My -1 investigation
Let me
roll.
just do this real quick. Yeah, sure. Investigate. This is
Yes,
away.
nat 1. Nat 1. So
Oh my
0.
All right,
Fucking
so
yes.
you walk over here and investigate the door, and then you realize you are looking in the corner, and you just go, "Yeah, we're good. I don't have to wake anyone up for another hour, and I'm not telling anyone that anything happened. Nothing. Shut up, Drax. Shut up."
Shit.
He's just telling people who aren't awake to shut up. Love it.
I assume that's just like out of reflex. If you want to correct anything, that's fine.
Oh, no. That's perfect.
I just assume that's something that like happens out of reflex, and it's like there's times where it's like, Drax, shut up. I didn't say anything. Shut up. All right.
It's PTSD.
Right. It's just like no. You said enough last week for you to have to shut up right now. All right. You get it. All right. So you heard something, but then you went to investigate, and you then wake up Asadi an hour later after investigating something that wasn't exactly what you were thinking, but there we go. So give me a perception check for Asadi.
Rolled a 19.
Asadi also hears scratching at the door.
God. I guess Asadi will investigate. So, rolled a 12. Do I get the +3 for this?
Yep. So she... Oh, okay. So she, with... What'd you say? A 13 plus 3?
12 plus 3, so
12 plus 3.
15.
So with a 15, she hears what sounds to be scratching at kind of like up, like not like a small animal is doing it or something, like almost like a medium-sized creature.
Oh, god fucking damn it. Asadi is gonna be like, I don't want to be the one that has to fucking wake up the captain, so I'm gonna wait this out and leave it to whoever's next in line.
Yeah, and with those rolls, she hears that it's just a very light scratch. There's nothing that seems like it's imminent danger or anything like that. Just that there's a scratching at the door, but this thing is not being moved anytime soon. It's a heavy door, and there's just a such a light. I don't know if this is going to translate. Just ever so slight scratching.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was in a
Roger,
room
Roger.
and that was coming from the door, I'd be shitting my pants. Just saying.
Okay, well, I'm glad that went through. I don't know what it sounded like for you guys, but that's actually...
Dude, it sounded like. Do you know those instruments that you give like kids that are in like kindergarten that have like the ridges and you strike the stick across and they're like. That's what it sounded like.
All right, cool. So yeah, that is what she sees, and if she's passing it on, she's waking the captain. Is she passing any information on as she wakes the captain, who is next?
I mean, yeah, she's gonna tell him about the scratching and be like, I don't really think it's anything to be worried about, but you know,
Okay.
that's your call, Captain.
Just barricade it, and I roll over.
Yeah.
Well, now it's your turn for watch.
Sleep.
Oh, I'm not watching. I never agreed to that.
All right. So.
Wake someone else up.
All right. What does Asadi do with that?
Who's next in line? Asadi wants to go to sleep.
Hal.
It's probably me. Yeah.
Alright. Oh, fuck. We don't want to... Hal's gonna, like, try to investigate this shit.
You know it. You know it, man.
Just open the door, wide open.
I'm just gonna stab them a little bit.
Just gonna give him a light stabbing.
Don't open it. We said don't open the door. Just a little, I said.
I didn't open the door. I cracked the door. There's a difference.
It's barely open, but still open. Barely, I said.
Listen, there's open and a jar, and I'm gonna go with a jar. That's what I'm gonna go with.
I have no doubt that Hal pulls out some sort of jar to make some sort of dumb pun that no one gets. And he's like, there's door and a jar, and he puts a jar on the ground and opens the door.
God?
And then it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Don't. Alright, so is Asadi
Hal's been
giving...
carrying a jar this
Where the hell
entire
did you
campaign.
get a jar?
Just this moment.
That's the biggest mystery. Is Asadi giving Hal any information as she
Fuck
moves?
no.
Wait,
She knows
are you
better.
saying that as Rack, or are you saying that as...
I'm saying that as Asadi.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair. Asadi may be the one who is the smartest one in this room.
All right, so Hal's up. So perception check.
Yes.
Oh, an 11.
And 11. Things are good.
So what happens when you roll a 3? All right, so Hal just kind of like beat bops himself like boop it up bop 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 beep a doop boop boop for an hour.
All right. Next up is Corellian.
I'm gonna go over and be like, Corellian, wake up! Don't make me kill you, and then turns around and walks away.
Okay, I'm up.
I love you.
Also, I love you.
I'm now confused.
Don't worry, so's Hal. Oh my god, this is fucking hilarious.
You guys need door.
Like that one.
All right. Corellian, your turn
Peter?
to watch.
Rufflekins?
We didn't take
Oh,
Rufflekins with us.
You guys
No.
are so cute together. Yeah, everything's good.
I might take my watch back to back, just so, because I took 2, I think.
Okay.
So, does that mean a second perception check?
Yes.
Oh,
All right.
crushed it.
The night goes with your two.
Have we discovered Carillian's Achilles heel?
Yeah.
Perception watch
Perception
checks?
fucking +8.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, the night's fine.
Wonderful. I'll pass it on to Drac.
All right, that's
You
a
know
choice.
what? I just hope Drac hears this scratching and then smashes the door down just to fuck everybody over. That's what I'm hoping.
All right, Drac. Perception check.
You got it. Nine.
The night goes without incident as you I don't maybe you didn't sit up all the way. You just kind of like sat up. You're still in bed, but it's like I'm sitting up. I'm not asleep. What do you want? And then after an hour, you just like Gilmar, it's your fucking turn.
I'm just looking at the way that everybody is spaced out on the map in this room and how where Harbor is and where the rest of us and his supposed children are just spaced out, and this room is making me laugh. Like, it just looks like the most uncomfortable sleeping quarters ever.
It definitely is.
I don't know what you're talking about. I got 2 walls. So does Rack. We're fine.
No, Rack is right next to the fucking captain.
I'm pretty sure that Rack and Asadi are actually sharing the same space, the same square, and cuddling.
Ooh. Saucy.
Spicy.
I'm sorry, I didn't think this was new news.
Gilmar rolled a 19.
Whoa.
So Gilmar looks at Rack and Asadi and says, "Room for one more."
Yeah, he rolls a 19, but that's all he notices.
Yeah. All right. Have Gilmar roll a charisma.
It's gonna get awkward with the dwarf right now.
10.
So yeah, Gilmar definitely sees Rack and Asadi, closer than they were before. Rack had previously been inspecting the corner of the room. He's since migrated. And Gilmar hears a scratching at the door.
I like to think he goes into a full panic and just starts. But like he tries waking everyone up, but they just don't know what he's saying. He's just like do it, and they're like, yeah, all right, Gilmar, whatever, and they just go back to sleep.
I thought you were gonna
It's
say
the most horrific watch for him.
He just goes over and kicks the bottom of everyone's feet.
Get up!
Everyone's like, what
yeah,
the
it's like-
fuck?
Everybody's like, just go the fuck to sleep,
Don't-
Gilmar. They're just
Don't
bricks.
kick
It's
my
okay.
feet. And so he hears that scratching, and now he's in the corner over here with his axe, just fucking ready, just eyes open, and just hearing this scratching. All right, give me another perception for him.
Doesn't sound good. A 4.
Oh no! Oh no!
So he is so panic stricken in the first hour that he kind of just starts to doze off in the second hour and just doesn't even, he's not really paying attention anymore. He kind of, and then he gets lost, and then he starts noticing the rocks and the stone. He starts he's like climbing over the captain, just like standing on him so he can like check out some of the stones that he can't see normally.
Captain, like, he, like, disturbs the captain. The captain wakes up and Gilmar's ass is in his face while he's, like, climbing these rocks.
Like, I was thinking, like, the captain was, like, laying sideways, so, like, he's, like, 3 feet fucking tall from shoulder to shoulder. And so he
He's
just
gonna get
stands
shocked.
on one of his arms, and he doesn't really notice it that much. And so, like, Gilmar gets to see, like, 6 feet up in total with the captain's shoulders. When the captain, turns, he might fall, like, onto his head, and then he just kind of rolls over this way.
Isn't it funny how the bricks at the top of the wall look exactly the same as the bricks at the bottom of the wall?
And with that, you guys have gotten a full long rest.
Nice.
And we didn't die, which is nice.
Get your heals, get your, what is it, hit die? You get like half of your hit die back, I think, for a long rest.
Nice.
Normally that's like all of them anyway. Some of you might be left with like 1 or 2 missing, depending on the situation.
I'm going to throw it out that, like, as everyone's getting up and getting ready to go and whatever, that probably Corellian and I should try to, like, stealth our way back to where we were, and then just sort of like radio signal back and forth to get everybody to follow us to where we were.
Agreed.
Can we pull that off, Kevin? The idea being that, like, we can get everybody back to where we were as long as nothing else has shown up that we have to deal with, kind of thing.
So yeah, you guys, let's move this. All right, so Corellian and Hal, you guys are gonna be moving the door and sneaking out.
Yes.
Okay.
Corellian, you down with that, right? Like, I don't want to speak for you.
Yeah, I think
I'm
you're
down
saying
for that.
yes.
Yeah, I'm in agreement.
Okay.
All right. As you guys move the door,
Son of a bitch!
you see these guys.
Are you kidding me? How the fuck are they back?
Give me
Oh my
a... What do I want from you two? Give me...
I think we took them out.
You ever remember sometimes they come back? Sometimes they come back.
Right. From here on out, every time we see a zombie, we're absolutely stomping their
Give
fucking
me a
faces out.
dexterity save, the two of you.
Dex save. All right, now you're talking my language. But the last time I said that, I got hit with a fucking lightning bolt. All right, 19.
Okay. With the 22 and a 19, you guys definitely both pass. You guys both have an attack that you get.
Just a straight up regular attack?
Straight up regular attack. And
All right.
you guys are both sneaking out at these two guys that are right there. And so, yeah, just a regular attack.
Regular attack like we would any other time.
Yes.
Hal, do you want me to go through and do like the whole horde breaker type of stuff?
I'd love you to do that because I'd love advantage on the 2 I just fucking rolled. So, Kevin, but I rolled a 2. I'm calling it out. So if you want to go first and do that, by all means, do it. I roll a 2. So.
All right. So yeah, I wanted to move up and then do the whole first attack and horde breaker.
You know what? Because you only get the one attack, but I will give you this one for horde breaker. So
Okay.
yeah, I'll let you have that one. Oh, Jesus, very nice. So unfortunately, Hal jumped out to try and get this guy. The first one dodged to the right, but Corellian, always coming from around the corner, jumps around, and he's able to get that one as it moves to the side, and he's able to hit the other one. Yep, they both drop as you hit them, and these ones go
Man,
back.
this guy's awesome. I'm gonna have to kill him.
Imagine how awesome I'll be if I'm the one who kills him.
Kevin, get out of my head right now. Hold on. Get out of Hal's head right now.
Right.
So I guess now it's continuing on with the stealth and moving the party to where we were before.
I think you guys should run.
Yes, you can move up a little bit, and give me a stealth, the two of you, with all of your plus and advantages and all the shit that you guys get.
So what?
29 on for me.
My stealth is actually not great. So I have a 10 for stealth.
What the fuck? All right, so why is your stealth not great?
Because
Surprise-
I maxed out my deception, I maxed out several skills, but it didn't max out stealth.
Okay. All right, cool. Fair enough. So I think with that, I think Corellian's kind of taking the lead. So Corellian with a
Hal's like, I know, this is fucking bullshit.
with
But
a
yeah, he
stealth
is.
of 29, have at it.
But by the way, I mean my stealth is a +5. I'm just saying, like it's not shitty. But
Well, as I see in roll 20 with a plus 13, he has you beat by
he's crushed it. Yeah.
a fucking bunch.
Right for expertise. Okay, so I would
Yeah.
move up 30 at this point.
All right, so just
so-
move
What
for
I-
now.
Kevin, if it's okay, if he moves up, I want to follow like right on his heel. Basically, just follow him right behind him.
Just turn the corner for now. So just
Yeah, I see what it is.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna just do a callback that we have 4 zombies, 3 look in bad condition, and 1 looks like he's like maybe trying to make
Sorry.
a play, but still is in pretty bad condition. Oh, they're
No.
all in shitty condition,
Yes.
and they're 1 hits. So
Can you curb stomp the zombies you're standing on so we don't deal with them again? Just like absolutely stomp their faces in, or I'll do that.
you can do that because your hooves, your delicate hooves, would definitely work out for that.
Yeah,
Your
the
delicate ballerina
pounds per
hooves.
square inch on your hooves. It makes me wonder how the ship is doing.
I'm sorry. I think that's the new definition for PSI. Pounds per square inch per hoof. So it's PSIH.
Accept it.
All right, so
So you've got 25 left. What are you doing?
25 left. I think what I'll do is I'll move the 25, then do. Would it be possible to do my bonus action first of a dash to move forward in order to do the first attack and horde breaker?
So you've got 25 left, and then you can dash after that. So
Okay.
you can do 25.
Yep.
And then you can do your bonus action as a dash to get to there. Horde
Yep.
breaker. Let's say you hit both. You'll move on from there.
Okay.
If that's what you were thinking, because it seems like
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So
Yeah.
move to here, and then so that's the extra attack, normal movement. Still a little bit left in dash, but All right, so I will go with the first. Go with the Horde Breaker. So looks like the Horde Breaker hit.
So the Horde Breaker only hits on a only activates on a hit.
Okay.
So that will be your second strike.
Okay, second strike and then a Horde Breaker after that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So these two are gone. But because that oh no, you had the second strike. Ah shit, no. So you still have no, you don't have an extra
I
attack
have nothing else left.
because
That
the
is it.
bonus. Right,
Correct.
because you used that before. So
Correct.
you still have a little bit of movement speed with your bonus action because your 25 was to here, so you move 10. You have 20 feet of movement if you chose to use it.
I think what I'm going to choose to do is actually move back a little bit so I can still have an opportunity for these folks, but also allow others to move through the hallway.
Okay. Hal, you were going right on his heels.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was still okay. So yeah.
Yep.
So all right. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right. So bonus action to dash. I'm going to get right here. And I'm going to try to stab this guy and stab that guy. But furthest guy first, if that's okay.
Yep.
All right. Boom. 17 to hit.
That's going to hit.
All right. Just gotta look at the map again for real quick. He's damaged, but I don't have any bonus. So I think this is just going to be a D4 and a D8. D4 and a D8. I'm gonna roll +6. I'm going to re-roll a D8. Hold on one sec. That's way better. So 8 and 3 is 11 plus 6 is 17 points of damage against that guy.
Yeah, and that will kill that guy.
Nice. And then Hal turns and lashes out with his other dagger towards the dude right above him. Come on, buddy. Give me a 20. I want to get the max. That's a 14. I don't think that's going to hit.
Nope, a 14 does hit.
14 does hit. Awesome. All right. So in that case, we are going to do a D4. And I can't do, I think that's all I can do. No sneak attack, no hunter's mark. So it's just a D4 plus 6. So roll. Shitty roll. All right, so 7 points of damage against that guy.
All right.
Oh, nice. Oh my god, that makes my day.
Well done.
All right. So, you guys saw those guys sneak out. Is anyone rushing out behind them?
Kevin, would you allow us to make like a check or something to know that we need to stab these shitheads one more time to make sure they don't get up again?
I'm gonna stomp their faces in as I walk by.
Well, I knew you were going to do that. I'm just saying to call out.
Well, you guys are currently kind of up in front, a little bit more stealth.
Okay.
So if you were to call out anything, less stealth.
We lose the stealth. Okay. Got it.
Okay.
I think Drac will come out and notice. I would have noticed that they were fighting these guys. I'm just gonna stomp their faces in.
Okay.
Is that fine?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. You can come right out and just, smash their skulls and it's you're
nothing
fucking really perma dead, right? Fuck assholes. Smash,
Get my
smash.
zombie guts off my hooves. Oh my god, you guys fucking killed these things again. See how far I can walk.
Like, if it would help, I'd eat you, but like I don't. I'm not gonna, because I don't think it would help. So I'm out.
15. I think I can definitely reach them, so I'm gonna walk over and stomp these guys in the face too. And
All
then
right.
that's
So
it.
you start stomping on those guys, and you're and that'll be where your turn ends.
Yes, yeah. I'm
All right.
actually about to pass the F out too.
Anyone? Yeah, we're probably gonna be finished shortly.
Okay, I figured.
We'll get everyone out of this room, and
Hang
then
in there.
we'll go from there. Is anyone else coming out of the room?
Yeah, I'll stroll over.
Captain be strolling.
Gilmar will notice everyone else is gone eventually and start walking out.
But he'll take this route.
Or like some ghost abducts him in there and phases him through the wall.
That's the path that Gilmar takes.
Then it's finding Gilmar.
He follows the stones.
Takes him 3 turns to get out of there.
So are we all out of the room right now?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone left the room.
God damn it, I've been muted. I'd like to cast Firebolt on these corpses.
Ooh, nicely done.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought that this was the beginning of the end, and you were like, "God damn it! I want to cast Firebolt on Hal," and I was like, "You motherfucker!"
Well,
So
I'm
does
gonna
a 20 not nat
move
let
up
me
that
cast
body.
Firebolt on these corpses?
Yes. And you have advantage on them because they're not moving. Unfortunately, we're kind of taking it in like turns right now.
Advantage? Hold on.
So you can only hit with one at each time, with
Okay,
each
well, I
firebolt.
just crit on one. So.
Okay. So I'm gonna start on this side, then, with this guy on the end. I'm gonna say as you are leaving, you hit that one.
So it's 60-10. I'm just gonna roll it in
That
20
body is
twice.
completely gone.
That's 32 points of damage.
Yeah, with that body is completely gone. There's
Woo!
no like hope of that coming back.
This could be like can anybody else use fire?
I have a firebolt, but it's not my turn yet, and me and Hal are kind of sneaking up. So
Yeah, so
Alright,
you guys still have that as well.
alright.
While we're here, while it's still fresh, let's have Corellian and Hal. You guys still have the ability to move forward a bit while stealth. So let's take care of that. Corellian, why don't you go first?
okay. I guess I'll do my move and my bonus action
Okay.
for dashing to move up. Let me just do this. So 15 will get me to the zombie, and then 15 will get me to the middle of the hall for the movement. Oh, good. Well, we got 3 more zombies in the room that me and Hal were first in before. So I guess what I will do is use my bonus move for the dash and move over to the right by left by 5, and then start my first attack, and then Horde Breaker. If it hits, so we'll go with 1.
You wouldn't be able to do a Horde Breaker here.
Not here?
No, because you don't have someone within 5 feet of you.
Oh, okay.
Like this one, obviously, but then an additional
All right,
one.
it's 10 feet. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So
that one is a hit.
okay. So let me do that one first.
All right. That takes care of that one.
Would I continue the dash and move over
Yep.
for the? All right.
Now, you can attempt
in acrobatics.
Yes, and if you don't score high enough, they might get an attack at you. But what else is new?
So I'll move here. The second attack, not extra attack, but second attack.
Yes.
And then with that being a hit, would I activate Horde Breaker on the second one?
Yep.
Oh my god,
Jesus.
dude! Like, do you roll anything bad?
Right.
I mean, like, I'm not upset.
Like,
This is crazy.
Like, and the worst part is, it's for everyone to see. It's nothing's hidden. This is all fucking roll 20. It's all 20s. Yeah, and that takes care of that, and then the Horde Breaker finishes that guy. Jesus Christ.
So then, how much feet do I have? Because it was, what was it? 15
So
was to
there,
here,
1, 2,
and then this is another 15, so I can move back over 15, right?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So we'll do that. I'll move back to the center, and that will be where I am at.
All right. Hal. What?
So Hal. Sorry, I think I blanked out. So I just saw some arrows. So does Corellian call out to like come down here or to like come down here?
I'm going to make a motion to just send you around the long way, just in case there's anything up
This way?
in this area, because I
Oh.
can't see anything beyond here right now.
Wait, are we more concerned? You know what? Okay, so you're saying go. You're basically saying go out and check out up here.
Yeah, just in case there's something in this area of the hallway, because I couldn't see anything, because I just ended up here and took care of that room
10,
in this area.
20, 25, 30. I gotta move the map. All right, so Kevin, I come up here. Can I do like a quick perception check just to see if I see anything up there or hear anything up here?
Absolutely.
All right, perception check. Natural 20, 28.
Really?
Well, unfortunately, you perceive definitely nothing.
No, well, no, I'm okay with that. Like, I'd prefer to know that I'm not running away from bullshit. So, I guess move action 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 down to here. And I guess, like, because I can't make it to where he is. Sorry, because I can't make it to where he is. I guess if you'll let me, I'm going to just try to, like, take two moves to like stomp these corpses into nothingness, kind of thing.
Sure.
Like 2 attacks, or is it just like, is that just an action kind of thing?
Yeah, it's kind of just an action. It's like you've basically got it kind of covered.
All right, so those 2 are Namor, the ones that are north and east of me.
All right, cool. All right. Why don't we? I know if anyone is looking to head out, we can do that. We're very close to done. The only thing, actually, you know what? Is anyone looking? Everyone else after Corellian and Hal. Are you guys letting them kind of scout forward still?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
I'm just burning the corpses after they're done with them.
All right.
Essentially.
So yeah, as you
Clean
do
up
that,
crew.
these things are definitely you're lighting them up. You guys are smashing them and destroying them. They're no longer anything that are visible and anything that would be usable. You think
Wasn't there one that was just frozen?
there was one that was frozen in this room, I believe, but it also got shattered and destroyed.
Oh, okay.
I think in the first place. Corellian, you have the initiative. What would you like to do? And you are still stealthed.
I think I'm going to move into the final room just to
Okay.
see what's going on. Just start by moving up. All right, so I don't see anything, and I think I'm going to make my way towards the door.
Okay.
Because I think that should be 30 of, let me see, let me just make sure that's, yeah. So I'm going to make it over here, and I want to do, I think a dash down, but do a perception check just to make sure I don't hear any sounds from below.
Okay.
So let me just do that. Nat 20.
So you, as well as Hal, are pretty confident that there's nothing of imminent danger in the current vicinity. You guys handled everything, and you guys can kind of take a breather. And you guys get back and you group back up if you're going back to report back to everyone.
Indeed.
Hal has the one side covered. You have this side completely covered. You guys both are completely confident that you're all set as of this moment up here. And as you guys are burning all the corpses, everything is cleared out and you are all set to move on.
Hal has one question for the god or gods.
Stab? Question
And
mark?
he looks up and he says, "Door, when will I level?"
That's been a while.
I was also wondering the same thing about that or feats, considering I've kind of like double wielded most of these things. So
Oh.
It'll happen when it happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna feed you baby birds.
No, here's the thing. Listen, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that like it was one of those things where like I needed something to end with, and I'm like, what could I do? What could I do? What could I do? Oh, I know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I've considered that, and there were different things and stuff has happened.
Such we can't level. Remember? Because then we'll go another 3 months and Brian won't update his character sheet.
No, actually, no. What we'll do is we'll all level, and then we'll level again, and then we're gonna be like, Brian, what do you mean you only have like 100 hit points? That doesn't make any sense at all. Wait, well, look. Oh my god, dude. Also, you're immune to everything. Like, what is happening? Yeah, so that's what's gonna happen.
Oh, if you take 2 more levels in Barbarian and choose Bear Totem. Oh, dude.
Bear Totem.
Yeah, when you rage, the only thing that you take full damage from is would be psychic damage.
Ooh, that's pretty sick.
So
It's pretty badass.
every time Rack insults you.
Yeah.
Full damage from brotherly insults.
I can't get away from the
No, not brotherly insults. minor illusion of Mr. Flufflekins.
My one
I-
weakness.
I hope, as like, just sorry, I gotta go back. Sorry, I hope that while all of this is going on, that Peter Rufflekins is on the boat, drinking himself either into a coma or into such a level that he can challenge the captain in a drinking effect and actually maybe win.
What are you talking about? Peter Rufflekins is off doing the main quest. We're just the side quest people.
Right.
Okay, again, I just feel that Peter Rufflekin's main quest is becoming the strongest drinker in all the land, and we're just like his fuel to make that happen. That's all.
We'll have to see. I mean, I don't know what the anime of
It's like
Peter
I love
Rufflekins
this,
is.
and yet I don't. Yeah, no, I know.
I don't know if it's just the drinking, because he's, that might be his Achilles heel. A lot of anime main characters have that.
What if he really is the greatest surgeon in all
Maybe
the land?
he has
who could
motion
actually
sickness.
heal us, but he just can't get over the drinking, and like the drinking makes him like forget everything.
So it's just an episode of Space Dandy. That's what you're saying.
Perhaps. But I have to say before I ever get to say it, Kevin, like every time that we play, I laugh and I love it. But tonight, that moment where like I killed the thing and you were like, you lean in and say, "Only I kill the captain." I was like, this is it, because I was gonna say it. I'm like, nope, this is amazing. And then when like the whole Drac standing up and like just you're crushing it. Well done as a DM. I just want to say thank you for that. It was a fun game to play tonight with what you did. So
I might not be here next week, guys.
what the fuck?
Listen,
You ruined
listen.
the whole thing. He just ended on such a great note, and you fucked it up. God damn
Listen.
it, Rack. Fuck.
I have 4 days off of work. I kind of want to spend them with the wife, but I will let you guys know.
All right, cool deal. Yeah. Either way, we'll figure it out. If you let us know, and we know that you're not going to be here, we'll plan on something else. And I can always throw different things. I'd actually really like to try throwing some different monsters at you guys at like different levels.
Yeah.
Just with like different stuff, because I would really like to play around with different levels of just combat.
We
And
could
again,
just take a week off and do a one-off
Absolutely.
well,
but
and
one-offs
again,
turn
I just
into
with
this.
our characters.
Just
but
so you know, this is a one-off.
oh yeah, no, I know.
Just
I know.
be
I know
very
this
aware of
started as
that.
So wait. I want to say too that like if people want to try other things too, like just, and we know with enough time, I'm happy to try to get something together as well. So whatever people want.
yeah, no. I mean, our from what I've gathered, our one-offs, you guys' one-offs ends up turning into full sessions. So
Yeah, this has turned into like shit. The things I have in store for you guys. Oh my god. Like I can't wait to level you fuckers up. It's like, oh, that means I get to throw this at you. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I'm excited for you guys to level.
I'm trying to think.
I will honestly say that I think that makes me feel like we just walked through this dungeon and got away with a lot of shit that we shouldn't have, especially since we saw what one of those critical hits could do. And one of our own party members decided to shoot somebody in the back. No names mentioned.
Yeah, well, maybe said party member who got shot in the back shouldn't wake people up in the middle of fucking night with the knife to their throat,
Listen,
giving them a
I
weapon
gave you
that they're
courtesy
not
call. I don't know what
proficient
you're
in,
talking
can't
about.
even use.
I don't know what you're talking about. It was a courtesy call. I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah. Okay.
And here comes Hal's memory lapse.
Listen, Jeremy, I don't know what he's been talking about, but like maybe if he's going to continue along this path, maybe we need to put some poop in his mouth while he's sleeping. Yeah?
All
Oh
right,
my God,
so
we should
we
totally do
all
that. We should put
we
poop in his
all
mouth.
definitely know, in that case, that Hal is standing right here, talking to Jeremy.
So what he's saying is Jeremy's gonna die next episode. Okay.
So again,
Once
I
you
mean,
guys
Jeremy,
get back
listen,
to the ship.
Rax
I
Rax
wanna
next
throw-
lightning bolt is going to be targeted at Jeremy.
listen,
And Hal just
listen,
happens to be
Rack.
holding Jeremy?
Wait, Rack,
Shit.
Rack, I want you to take a deep breath for just a moment, and I want you to think, because I'm going to make you think about something you said earlier. You shot Hal in the back and did 35 points of damage and shaved almost a quarter of his life off, and he didn't kill you. But if all of a sudden we're back on the boat and you're like, I'm going to murder the one thing that Hal loves in the whole world, that's a whole nother level of Hal that you may not want to anticipate or deal with. I'm just saying, Hal literally woke you up and said, "Here's a present. I didn't murder you to give it to you. But if you want to play games, we can play games." I'm just saying.
I mean, we can play games. I mean, I've already outed you to the captain.
Here's the thing. I like games in the sense of like I woke up and had poop in my mouth. I don't like games where like the one thing I love dies. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And I want you to recognize, and you should. And again, this is all fantasy, but is it that I have gone out of my way to save Umra before Umra died. It just so happened that he was a giant target for people with catapults. That's what happened. So,
whatever. I mean,
I
maybe
do
Jeremy
like,
lives, maybe Jeremy dies. Who knows? I'm not the DM. I don't control our fates.
listen, you know what? Maybe Rack goes and burns cheese shops with Hal for the rest of the time. Or maybe Hal burns Rack and cheese until he dies. Who knows? I don't know. We're going to see.
Or maybe Rack burns down a cheese shop and gives Hal disadvantage on a whole person.
Here's the
Who
thing.
knows?
I don't know if you know this or not about Hal, but I took advantage Brie, motherfucker. I always win when cheese is involved. Anyways,
I love how like at any moment this crew that gets along and like works so well together at any moment
Casually
seems
jokes
like
about
just
killing each other?
implode and then explode outward as it then back implodes and explodes again.
I'm not gonna lie. I think that's what makes us work. I think that if we were all like, let's get along, that there would be a moment where we're just like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah, let's be real. If we were an evil playthrough and we were all getting along, that'd be pretty boring.
Yeah, no, like the dysfunction causes the function.
Actually, Kevin, I think you may have just hit upon like some sort of like subliminal message of like life right there. You know, the dysfunction causes the function. Exactly. Yes.
Well, excellent. You guys have completely cleared this floor. You know what you're moving on to in the next floor. You caught a glimpse of that. You guys are all rested up, and we're ready to move on to the next stage for next week.
Is this where you want us to throw out initiative prior so we don't forget about it?
No.
There are only three
'cause
players
yeah,
here. It's not worth it.
Yeah, there's only 60% of us here. You know,
Fair
as
enough.
far as players go. So we'll let
Fair
those
point.
guys, because it was fair enough. They, TJ has to go because he's got work tomorrow at like fucking 5.
Oh,
he has
jeez,
to
I
wake up.
fucking.
Actually, you know what?
And
It just
Brian
dawned on me.
was mentioning that it was like, hey, I'm barely up. And it's just like, we're gonna go, and that was at like 11:30. So
For
an hour
everybody,
later.
for everybody that's still on, and I will try to remember this like for next week when we start and whatnot. and Kevin, you clearly have taken part in this before. The annual like Fawcett Family Cookout is slated for the first weekend in August, and that makes me very hopeful that we are going to do pumpkin carving again this year. So anybody who's in like the sort of northern Massachusetts, southern New Hampshire area, these are some fun events that you guys definitely all have an invite to come out to if you're available and want to.
Cool beans.
Sick.
Alright.
I'm disappointed because, you know, field day was where I dominated and could always, you know, raise the trophy, but I guess your stupid fucking tree will probably win again this year. Again, bullshit. Or Felicia's gonna fucking come in and just win again. Fucking pumpkin carving sucks. I hate it. I'll see you there. Shut up.
Before you get too angry, here's my thought about field day: is that my hope is that as my daughter gets older, I will start to do field day in a different locale, maybe up here to like raise for a cause, or maybe she finds out about something and does it. So I'm all about doing that. My disappointment was that like where field day was raising money for a cause I was all about down in like the greater Boston area, when they finally decided to help out with it, nobody did anything, and then it just fell on his face. And that was kind of like a crushing blow to like just, you know, it was just sort of like a fuck off, you know, like I'm not gonna like, I love what you guys do, but I'm tired of helping you if you're not gonna help me, kind of thing. So that was that. So long story short, I'm not opposed to doing a field day and having people have a lot of fun. I just need a different cause to try to support with it. That's all.
The one thing I like so far about how field
Why
day
don't you,
ended was that it was Ben and I doing a final race, and I was diving across the finish line, and as I looked, he was across the finish line about the same as me. So it was basically a tie, and it's like, I will take that, absolutely. That is a perfect way to finish field day. It's like, perfect, excellent, absolutely perfect fucking movie ending.
Cherry,
if you're looking for causes, Shriners is always a good one.
No, agreed, man. So not to get into like crazy amounts of history and whatnot, but like the group that I was supporting in Boston provided meals for people that were of like low income or had like terminal illnesses for food. And growing up, growing up, I had some shit I had to deal with as far as like availability of food. So like this was why I sort of gravitated towards helping them out, because I was like, I feel personally akin to your cause, right? And so we did this Kevin can attest, like I did this fundraiser for like, what was it, 10, 11 years, whatever it was. And we raised some, like over the course of that, some $10,000, $15,000 from people buying like $10 t-shirts, throwing money in the hat, doing whatever. And the last year they were finally like, wow, this is really a thing. We want to help you out. And I was like, awesome. Let me tell you what we do. And they were like, we want you to run this event. And I was like, I don't live in the state anymore, but I'll do this. And they were like, we're going to get these vendors and we're going to do all this stuff. And then we've got this group and they're going to publicize it. And then all of those parties backed out because they were like, we just don't think this event does things or gets stuff. And I ended up running an event for a bunch of kids. Like, I think it was maybe like 10 or 12 kids. And those kids had a great day and that was fun and all, but it was just one of those things where I was like, I'm tired of helping you if you're not going to help me, you know? And that was the end of that. So not that I still think they have a great mission, and I love to support people that have that sort of quest, but it just like Kevin came down, a couple other came down, and like we all had a good time and we like made kids have a great time, but that wasn't the point. The point was to like try to raise money, and that like people just kind of shit the bed when it came down to it. And it just was, being like not in Massachusetts and living there to do it anymore, I was just sort of like, you know what? Nope, I'm done. Like and it sucks.
Because, that's completely understandable.
Yeah. But like field day for me was like the most fun thing I did all year, every year. Like I would spend like was like, "Oh, Tom, what did you do this weekend?" And I'm like, "Oh, I came up with a new event for Field Day."
I lost to Kevin again this year. Shit.
First of all, shut the fuck up. Second of all,
Five times?
no, he is
Four?
right because
Five? I don't remember.
Kevin is the most winningest person of Field Day ever. But what I would suggest is this. What I will suggest is this: is if Brian comes back and has a day that we can go have a party at a place, I am happy to bring some Field Day games and watch people fucking crush Kevin. So.
Good fucking
So I
that,
don't think Brian's apartment complex has a space. It's just a parking lot outside. So there isn't like a park nearby.
No. Perfect. Just bring your knee pads because you're gonna get skinned. That's all.
What the fuck?
No. Well, Kevin, you know, like if we did bounce off, we did like a number of the things we could do without dying in a parking lot. So I'm just saying, like I could bring like 3 or 4 games, and everybody could have a good time with that. But anyways.
Just get a couple bikes and make some foam jousts, and you know.
Dude, bikes? Are you serious?
Cool,
No,
dude.
we get shopping
Bike
carts.
jousting?
We get shopping carts and we get actual lances, and then we see what happens. But
No. Because you see, because the shopping cart, you gotta have somebody pushing you. With bikes, you're pedaling and you're trying to keep it stable. It's more fun that way.
No, you know what's gonna happen? We're gonna do what is it? The real RPG stuff.
the LARPing.
LARP, yes. Yeah, I'll dress up in all the different stuff and I'll attack you fuckers.
How about this? Wait. How about this?
Everyone better dress up as their character.
Kevin, how about this?
We just go get some blue face paint.
Kevin, we do the water balloon toss, and then I just get angry at a whole nother group of people for being unable to understand fucking simple directions.
Dude, you were always confusing with that shit.
I don't think I was, but anyways.
I had to take over because I was just like, okay, stop. This line. Step back. Okay, now throw the balloon. Good. This line. You now step back. Now throw the balloon. And then my team was out and I stopped giving a shit.
Anyways.
I was like, Tom, you can take it from here. I don't care.
What I'll say is this, is that if there is in fact a date that we can all get together and have a good time somewhere, I'll make sure I bring a couple of the games from Field Day and you guys can experience a good time outside as well.
Oh man, outside? It's been so long.
Right.
I know, right?
I don't know if I'm ready for
People
this.
go outside?
People leave their houses? What?
On purpose?
People don't spend their weekends building model kits? What?
Hey, I spend my weekends building these dungeons and everything.
Oh man, I
Sometimes.
I built my weekend
Every once
so
in a
far
while. I'm
moving
ready.
old heat registers out of my house, and then my daughter not wanting to sleep and screaming at me and getting diaper rash. By the way, diaper rash.
You know, that's what toddlers do. It's their job to drive you insane.
So is that what Rack
good at
is?
it.
Rack's a fucking toddler and he's driving Hal insane? Or I'm kidding.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the other way around. Hal's the toddler.
Actually, that might be true. That might I don't want to say this, but that might be true.
Like, Rack's the older brother. He's so used to babying Drac that with Hal, he's not related. He just doesn't take the shit. I'm not
He's like,
I already have to deal with this with Drac.
It's like, I've done this once. That's it. I didn't sign up for that one. I didn't sign up for this one. Okay? I'm already hooked up for fucking... I wish it was just 18 years, but apparently it's more than that. But okay,
So-
here we go.
Kevin, before I forget this, before I forget to say this is off topic, but we were talking about anime before. 2 new Netflix animes. Tessa, it's interesting, but not great because it's written on that sort of seasonal format, which is like bullshit that everyone was discussing before. It is cool in the sense that it's like sort of like East Asian folklore.
It's based off of a Filipino comic book
series.
no. But what I'm saying is that like East Asian folklore has a lot of really creepy and overly violent supernatural creatures, which you
Yeah.
don't normally hear about. So that's a cool aspect of it. But like the way that the season wraps up, you're like, too much. Like you just put too much into a fucking season. Dumb. That, and I just started watching the new one, the Ragnarok thing, and
Oh, how is that?
so I've watched 4 episodes, and it's basically like a Dragon Ball Z, where like the
Oh.
first fight lasts 4 episodes.
Tournament arc? Do we have
Yeah.
a tournament arc?
But
A
wait,
proper tournament arc?
wait for it. I will say this: that even though the first
Not
battle lasts
since
like
you Hakusho.
wait, but before, but the 4 episodes ends in a way that you're like, huh, I actually didn't see that. I didn't see that playing out that way. So I'm gonna watch the season just to get a feel for it. But if it's totally BS by the end, I'm gonna be like, this is dumb. I'm never watching it again. But it was entertaining, and it's entertaining in the sense that they're like episodic that you could fast forward through kind of thing to see the outcome. But I mean, the concept of like awesome humans versus like gods is cool, but they're like the very first.
That's why I read God of High School.
Well, the very first like hero that the humans put up against gods, it's like Thor versus this like Chinese hero called Lubu, who I had never heard of in my entire life, but is apparently quite a thing. Like I went back and looked, and I'm like, is this really a thing, or is this some bullshit? But it's apparently.
Oh yeah, China's got some crazy mythology.
Right. Well, that's great. Like for me,
Like the
I love. Yeah. So that's why I'm a little hooked at this point. Is like I want to know more about like who they throw into this show because I never knew about them before.
Yeah. You'd like I suggest reading it on webtoons, but God of High School's got a lot of that lore and mythology stuff in there.
All right. Well, I mean, you guys keep talking about it. I'll probably have to check it out, but
Yeah, you're gonna want to read the webtoon, not the Crunchyroll original anime.
not the one that Kevin started off tonight by saying the worst thing I've seen.
No, that was Tower. Oh no, sorry, not Tower of God. God of High School is the one that I'm thinking about.
Yeah,
But
Tower of God,
both
excellent.
Both should be read. Both you should read because I doubt that they're gonna make more seasons on it, and there's just so much more, and it gets so much crazier. But yeah, don't know where I was going with that. But if you wanna like dicking around with like humans borrowing powers from mythological creatures, Tower of God of High School starts to go into that, and then you have someone who's an actual god instead of being, but it's Journey to the West on steroids, essentially.
Okay. All right. Well, I will say too that like the Netflix like Dota series, like DOTA series, I thought it was a good watch, but apparently people who are fans of that whole gaming franchise were like, no, this isn't good. But
Well,
having
that's why.
I thought it was fun. So
Yeah, I haven't touched Dota since I got yelled at that I was a noob when I was playing in Warcraft 3 when I was in middle school. And it's just like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And people are like, you're a fucking noob. And it's like, I know. That's why I'm looking to see.
I'm checking
so
it out.
I didn't like playing those games. I like playing the Dragon Ball Z one where I could kill people as Piccolo. Fuck you.
Well, so I mean, I think that's why I enjoyed it because it was a series that I knew nothing about. So like,
right. So
like I'm
like,
sure that like
I have no preconceptions of this character. So this is great. Sure.
yeah, exactly, right? Like I watched
Accepted.
it and I was like, that guy's doing the thing. I didn't think he would do the thing. And it's like, so it's just
That's
like,
not actually how his move works in the game. I don't play the game. Shut up.
So if you've never
Don't
played
care about the game.
Yeah.
If you've never played Dota, I would say check out Dota on Netflix because I think it's pretty well done. as opposed to like the Castlevania series, which is like you watch the first season and you're like, all right, that's cool, and then you watch the second season and you're like, this is a lot of weird shit you're introducing, and then you watch the third season and you go, where did we go from the first season? And then you watch the last season. You've reconciled everything, and yet I don't feel like we've reconciled anything. What? So, I mean, there's that.
I mean,
So-
but isn't that just the Castlevania franchise in a nutshell?
Dun, 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 dun,
So-
dun, dun,
so here's the
dun, dun,
Yes.
dun. I mean,
Yes.
it
But
rules.
also-
That music is the fucking best. Ah, man.
Yeah.
Fuck.
but
Ah,
also,
shit.
I also think that if you played the first Castlevania and when the castle gets destroyed and it starts going, that's my favorite sound of
Well,
all.
I'm gonna
or-
tell you, I never got that far because I was playing Castlevania when I had the attention span of a 5-year-old because I was 5. So
So I was not really ahead of my time or anything, because I was just at where I was.
yeah, you know. But I had an NES until the GameCube era. So
My
NES and Genesis were my consoles until we got a GameCube.
My favorite Castlevania is Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest, because it
That's a
was the
game.
inspiration for the Angry Video Game Nerd, and I have enjoyed that for a long time.
My favorite Mega Man's Mega Man X. It's actually really good, but memes aside, uh,
Yeah, I haven't played
no,
a lot of Mega Man.
oh
I
god,
like the number one thing I liked about Mega Man was the leaf shield. Whenever you could get the leaf shield, that was my favorite thing, just because it always looked super cool.
I mean, like the thing about Mega Man is like up until I think X 3 or 4, like they didn't have those dumb tutorial stages. They just threw you in and you knew what to do.
Yeah,
Like it
platformers
just
and
overall
NES
good
was so
game design.
simple at that point. It's just like this, go.
Yeah, but I mean, like that's the thing is that it's even if it weren't simple, like other games, Legend of Zelda wasn't simple. You still didn't have, a fucking fairy saying, "Hey, listen," every fucking 5 seconds, telling you what to do. No, it lets you explore and learn on your own.
But eventually.
Well,
damn it,
yeah,
Navi,
well,
shut
yeah,
up.
eventually.
I know.
And now
I've
we can't.
played through this game. I know what happens. Yes, no, I know I need to use the Deku seeds to fucking stun her. Shut up. Thanks. Stop. I got it. How is this not optional?
I think they just made it optional in Breath of the Wild with the cheat slate telling you where to go. Like you can turn that off
Oh, jeez.
now.
It's been so long since I've played that, to be honest. I feel like, because I felt like I got so much out of it, and I was like, alright, I got as much out of this as I feel like I want to get. And then with the DLC,
I go back to it.
I'm not going back.
I go back to it every now and again, but I don't know. I play more Xenoblade Chronicles than Breath of the. I put more time into Xenoblade Chronicles than I have Breath of the Wild, and that game just doesn't make any sense. Like people hate the sequel for the how things are designed. But I don't know, man. Something about the soundtrack and the visuals, I was just like, it's not bad.
It works
I don't know
for
what I'm doing, but I'm having fun. Remember when games used to just be about having fun?
Not about microtransactions.
Yeah, now it's about,
Microtransactions and graphics.
again, if you find a game that's got like it's fun to play and then also has a soundtrack that you sing to yourself when you're not playing, that's gold. Like it's just gold. Is what it is.
Yeah. Argue badly.
But all right, gents, thank you very much for yet another good game, and I will talk to you guys soon. All right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you guys
All right.
later.
Alrighty.
Later.
Later.
All.
Peace.